turn it up some more. That's cool, that's cool. Are we recording? And it go live. Smoke weed, 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 smoke weed. Smoke weed, 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 smoke weed. Smoke weed, smoke weed, smoke weed, heavy. I smoke weed, smoke weed, smoke weed, heavy. Like.
15 songs is almost a double album, which means when you sell it like an album,
Yeah, it'll be two
it
discs.
comes out,
Yeah.
like it's just a big fold out.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Let's go.
I got a lot of songs on the way. It was supposed to happen like towards the end of summer, which is like around now. I was thinking like last month, maybe July, but due to, financial issues and just stuff coming up with my health, I had to postpone it.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping like around maybe December or January,
Yeah.
just to get all the,
That's
all the stuff out the way.
time. I mean, this
Few
one
months.
thing that my brothers understand, is like the health issues and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that shit fucks you up. Like,
Yeah, man, really does.
literally, and it's hard to focus on two things, let alone,
Yeah.
life is giving you four things.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck, man? But
And on top of that, you still got to pay your rent.
yeah,
You feel me? You
fuck
still
rent.
got to pay fucking rent.
Shout out to all the people that hate fucking rent.
For
man.
real.
Throwing
real,
away
fuck
money
rent.
because the government can't give us, help us with housing. I mean, I seen a house the other day in my city, and the house was small, right? $500,000.
See, that's ridiculous. If you go
How
out,
the fuck am I ever gonna buy a house?
if you go out of the state,
I'll
you
sell
could get
drugs
a
and
fucking
shit.
mansion for $500,000.
Yeah.
A mansion like
Well,
out in
even
Texas
in
or
this
just anywhere.
state, out in San Bernardino County.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have
but-
affordable living.
That's in the middle of nowhere though. Like you're gonna
Yeah.
be in the desert.
It's hot as fuck. You gotta
Yeah.
pick up one or the other here.
Yeah,
in
like
California.
fuck that.
But yeah, that shit's crazy. So, I know we don't need to get into what your health issue is, but we just, on the behalf of Stoner Productions and Stoner System, we'll
Yeah.
be praying for you and wish
Oh,
you
thank
all
you. I
the
appreciate
best,
that,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah, I don't really want to get into it, but
Yeah,
it
I
is
hear you, I
it
hear
is a reason why I can't smoke with you right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's
believe me,
it.
Stoners, he does. Right now, he's just on the disabled list.
Yeah, I'm
He's
ready.
on the DL.
Yeah.
Maybe 15 games, maybe 30 games. But he is
Next
a
season.
stoner. He
Next
is
season. I'm a stoner at heart, man. I've been smoking
Yeah.
since forever.
You can tell it's in his eyes. He looks stoned right now. But
That's
you
genetics.
never lose that,
Yeah,
Once you
yeah.
blaze, you instantly look like, Cody guy.
Get them chinky eyes, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
no shit. But that's so don't get it twisted, people. But yeah, all we have to do is just support you, pray for you. Me and my brothers, and hey, everything. What I've learned in this life is everything will be all right.
Yeah, at the end of the day, huh?
At the
Yeah,
end of the day.
I'm positive. I'm not a negative person, so
Yeah, you
it's
don't
all good.
seem like it, so that's
it's all good,
that's
man.
good. We wish you the best with that.
But the mixtape,
Yes.
mixtape, man,
Let's get
that
back to the
shit,
mixed
that
motherfucking
shit.
tape.
it's gonna surprise a lot of people, man. I really think like a lot of people within a certain demographic are gonna just fucking love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I have so many stories, so many different vibes, so many different type of just emotions throughout the whole thing from beginning to end. It's every song is a little different. You know what I mean?
Got it.
And honestly, I want to preview some of it. You know what I mean? Some unreleased stuff, but I don't know if we
Dude,
could set that up. You know?
We can definitely set that shit up.
Yeah, just a little snippet, just like a verse, just one verse, and I know y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna get so hyped for it.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know when we're on it.
Cool.
We'll do it. I mean,
Cool. But yeah, definitely around December, January. That's my goal right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that, like I said, that's a good goal. So, because that's 15 songs.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the majority of it's done. Like 90% of it's done. I only need to record, let's say, like 3-4 more songs. The rest is just the editing. The rest is clearing the beats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Buying them. You know, I shout out to all the YouTube producers. You know, I love y'all work, your art, you know what I mean, and I want to buy it, you know what I mean, at the very least lease it for like $20, you know what I mean. So I'm not about that thieving shit. I want to work, I want to grow, you know. So
and then that's
another part of it.
I came across one the other day, and he's like, all of his shit's just dope. Different samples of just different genres, like a Stone sample, a Madonna sample, Aaliyah. It's just he's very talented, and you find someone like that, you definitely want to,
you want to compensate him. You want to compensate him.
That's your hard work,
know.
And thank God us MCs have that available to us nowadays.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie and say that some artists don't take advantage. You know what I mean? It's all on YouTube, so they'll bite it.
That's the nature of the game. That's where what they call the respect factor comes in.
Yeah.
And that's just from the beginning of time. It's that old school way till now of respecting someone's art or respecting their shit, and it's how do you say it? It's like the wheel of life. If it'll take care of you.
Yeah.
At the same time, if they're out there, here, these beats are for you guys to use. I want to hear how you sound to a beat.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you just got to have that respect and not be. I mean, at least shout them out. I mean, some of these people.
You have to,
shout them out or something.
Yeah, I say I want to make sure like everything is gravy, because like there's always the opportunity or the chance like maybe that one song is the one that blows. You know what I mean? Maybe that one song is the one that elevates your career, and you can't even perform it. You can't even play it. You gotta take it down because you ain't pay for it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like. And
so should be it. I mean,
yeah, exactly. Like it is all. I don't know. I feel like producers need more rights. You know what I mean? Like they need more say in hip hop because they're really pushing the culture forward. Yeah. As far as the sound goes, the artists, we could do our thing and talk our shit. You know what I mean? But the sound of it, the reason why people bob their head and the vibe to it, is a producer. It's the producer. You know what I mean? As an artist, I respect that. I can't produce. If I could produce, I would have been on it. Yeah.
It's very hard to do.
Yeah.
You have to have that ear for it. One.
Yeah.
Two, the equipment.
The equipment, yeah.
That's kind of pricey nowadays.
Yeah.
But
I'm lying. No, I did produce like 1 or 2 self-produced on my mixtape.
Yeah.
At least 1 or 2 songs. So, but for the most part, YouTube.
Yeah. I'm there. I could go hours listening.
Yeah. Right.
And whatnot. It's fucking dope. Really dope. So that was your the video we got into, which they'll be able to see.
Yeah, video is nice. Actually, I like the song on the SoundCloud. I don't know if you guys heard that one yet. I really like that song as well. That's another storytelling type song.
Okay, yeah, we could get into it right after this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check me out. Yeah. What I've been writing, get him enlightened. She said she liked my energy. I told her ride the lightning. I got my flame because that pain is so good at igniting. I pass it to myself and now I'm scoring like a titan. Bitch, I might just win the Heisman. Young and up and coming. Like your baby mama, I got something in the oven. Cooking up these songs, you know that boy is up to something. Serving up these haters and I make them eat assumptions. Cause I seen when they was frontin', yeah, I started off with nothing, but now I see the change, cause the clouds hanging over my head are finally rearranged. You see, it's about perspective, that truth is not selective. I recommend if you ever gave a fuck with protection, cause people getting crossed more times in the intersection. I can't trust myself, how can I trust your election? Got them hooked on this real shit, no intervention. Welcome to my therapy session, homie, I'm venting. Catch me rolling, catch me vibing in the car, spent the night and catch me rolling, catch me vibing in the car, spent the night and catch me rolling, yeah. Picture me rolling, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Now catch me rolling, catch me vibing in the car, spent the night and catch me rolling, catch me vibing in the car, spent the night and catch me rolling, yeah. Picture me rolling, yeah. Now catch me rolling like it's stolen. I don't know where I be going, finding peace when I be flowing. Guess this work is finally showing. Some don't even notice, cause they focus, need more focus. Little brother look up to the oldest, cause he know his brother's coldest. Watch them fuck around and quote this, got them following my motions, swallowing down their emotions, cause I'm wavier than oceans on the west, and I'll be coasting. They be asking why I'm smoking. Reality, I'm just coping. My eye horoscoping, hoping that you understand. Finally I am the man, got supplies for high demand. Get shit popping out the pan, doing what I want, they just doing what they can. Throw my dreams into the sky, Lord knows where they gonna land. Yeah, I'm seizing this moment to tell you, fuck with me, I will not fail you. Locked about visiting mail, you look at the dreams, they gon' sell you everything, not what it seems. Make sure that you get receipts, take this warning how you please. This letter's from me to me. Catch me rolling, catch me vibing in the car, spent the night and catch me rolling, catch me vibing in the car, spent the night and catch me rolling, yeah. Picture me rolling, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Now catch me rolling, catch me vibing in the car, spent the night and catch me rolling, catch me vibing in the car, spent the night and catch me rolling, yeah. Picture me rolling, yeah. Yeah, man, that right there, like, from being in that situation to where I'm at now, you know, where I got my own house, I got my own bed, you know, I pay my own rent, you know, I don't live with my parents no more, I'm on my own, you know, and my girlfriend.
That's pretty dope.
You know?
That's a good feeling.
That
freedom.
Yeah, that, the whole, like, I guess sequence of events all took place within a year, less than a year, right. You know what I mean? So being from practically, like, homeless in my car, showering at LA Fitness and shit, to, you know, going through that journey and then finally ending up, you know, having my own shit, you know, it's me.
Like I said, that makes us stronger, and not only makes us stronger, but it lets us hold on to it.
Yeah.
And never lose it again.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Stop taking stuff for granted. You know what I mean?
And it's not necessarily, it's really not necessarily like we lost it in the first place. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was something that, for us, we got some guests in here tonight. How you guys doing?
What up?
Right on. We'll be introducing them soon. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit just happens, like I said, and then boom. Yeah. So that fight, that climb that you went up, you know, that hill.
Yeah.
Now
exactly.
you're not on top of it yet.
No, not even close.
But when you drop that fucking mixtape, you will be. You'll be. Oh shit! This is what the.
But see, that mixtape is gonna go over that whole. It pretty much covers the span of like a year, 2 years. You know what I mean? Of all everything that went on in that time. So you'll see the rise, the fall, then the climb back up. You feel me? You'll see all that like within the song, within the music. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why I like it. It's real personal.
That's deep too, though. I mean,
yeah, but see, I'm not trying to be all like preachy and shit. So the songs themselves aren't gonna be all like depressing or this and that. You know what I mean? Like they'll actually have good vibes. Like that song right there, that was like wavy. Yeah. You know, it was a good vibe. It wasn't all like sad and shit.
Made me want to bow my head.
Yeah, you know, but it still told that story.
It did.
You know, it told the story.
You know, you guys pick up on what he was saying in that song. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. If not, you gotta go YouTube. You gotta go YouTube. You're not gonna rewind that shit. Go support the man. Where can the viewers out there, people that follow us, all that IG stuff, how can they follow you?
Right now I'm only working off of one social media. It's just Instagram. Yeah, I don't got no Twitter, Facebook, nothing like that. So Instagram, I do have the SoundCloud. I don't have too much on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And then the YouTube. And the YouTube, you're not only gonna have access to me and all of my old stuff from high school, but you also have access to all the homies, you know what I mean? Like the whole squad. So
yeah, because we definitely want to be talking to them soon.
Yeah, we could come back like as a collective.
Yeah,
you know,
that'd
be dope.
We like that when we have groups, but we have done groups, individually because they're big.
Yeah. They'll have their own stories to tell.
Yeah,
you know,
that was dope too. But I mean, either way, have you all on? We'd love that.
Yeah, my boy Batch 10, he produces and he raps, he's really dope. He just did the show at the Shenanigans I was telling you about. Yeah, so he was supposed to come tonight, but he had car trouble. He's supposed to be here with me, so you would have met him, but he's dope, man. He's really dope.
Well, we definitely got time. We'll get him on. We'll get him on. Because we want the people to hear you guys too as a group.
Yeah, we do. We have at least like 1 or 2 songs together between me and him, and we're on some equipmentized shit.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man. I can't wait. Can't wait for that mixtape. So I want to get into this song right here, the one on SoundCloud. Oh
man, that one's cool too.
Alright. Why don't you introduce
No. That's just something I like. It's that one with the symbol. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man.
That's my favorite cartoon, by the way. Lion King.
Yeah, that's my autobiography, man.
My Simba's back there. I think he's eating a baby goat. What that sound is.
Peace on the track. I said, how do I know when to let this go? How do I know? Yeah. I said, where do I go? I don't know. Where do I go? I said, I don't. Feeling like, damn, where the fuck do I begin? Dealing with this bullshit and it really gotta end. Got me weighing out my sins, karma introducing ends, and they really gotta meet. Damn, I really gotta eat. No one's gonna take care of you, leaving you high and dry, but claiming that they care for you. Knowing your potential, man, I swear that they be scared of you. One of a kind, why you comparing me to who? Yeah, it don't even matter, cause I am what they not. They been cold, I stay hot, they kids bop, I'm hip-hop. They ride waves, so drip drop, I make mine and take time with dope lines and great rhymes. Listen to the grapevine, think alike through great minds. I'm way too relatable, making me hateable. Came from the same place, but I'm doing what they ain't able to. Let me enable you to be the man, you know you can. Sit down and get a plan, your life is in your hands. How do I know when to let this go? How do I know? I said, where do I go? I don't know. Where do I go? I said, I don't. Should Jesus take the wheel or do I still steer? Y'all gave us free will, homie, get that clear. Hope I gain a couple fans after this right here. It's the same old me, even through New Year's, and they keep on passing me by. Every first of the month, they keep on bleeding me dry. Blowing up my phone, and they asking me why I still haven't paid, acting like I don't try. You said that I don't try. You only get one choice off that minimum wage. Either you eat or have a roof, and I've been starving for days. Coming up with all these schemes about how to get paid. It's a blessing, but I'm stressing, set this forest to blaze. Yeah, I need a smoke, I need a chill. Feeling like I need a deal. Think I might just flip a bill. Where you from? You know the deal. Hold up, that isn't the me I know. Tell me, how do I stay afloat? Have you ever been in that boat? TV said it's my only hope. I said, how do I know when to let this go? How do I know? Yeah. I said, where do I go? I don't know. Where do I go? I said,
Oh yeah, I'm ready. After that, I'm fucking ready.
Thanks, man.
My neck t-shirts. I was bobbing it so much. No homo shit, right? For those hip hop heads. If you're bobbing your head, bobbing your head is a fucking term of when you hear some dope music, you bob your head. Ain't nothing gay about that shit whatsoever. So I don't want to hear it. That made my head bob, so my neck's sore.
I just hope the girls bob their heads.
Yeah, well, remember, you know, it's so funny because I think most of the cats that started rhyming, you know, let's say as early as 13, we've had them on, you know, in that whole teenage era, the male rhymers, like, it was kind of aimed towards the girls, you know what I mean?
So?
Not so much lyrical content or nothing
but motivation.
like that. Motivation, delivery. You don't want to look like a dipshit, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking chicks, you know.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. That was besides my homie, like that was another of the main reasons why I started. You know.
Right. Why
that was it. Type shit, right? Like. Crazy.
But yeah, no, I just was thinking about that because you know you're sitting there. And I could just imagine like being at the senior square or whatever. Every school has a different spot.
At BG it was the quad.
Yeah, the quad.
Yeah, we called it the quad.
Being right there and just everyone around the quad, you wanna go. You know, that's dope. That's dope. We appreciate that, you know, in you.
Yes, yes.
And is this IG right here, people? Check it out. This is where you can follow him. He's only on IG, which I get it. There's the show that.
That's the Jess. That clothing, that shirt that I'm rocking, that's Reefer Clothing. That's my homies. That's their clothing line. They're also from Bell Gardens too.
Oh,
so that's why.
How are they? Can people look at their clothing line too?
Yeah, they have their Instagram. You might see them. They might be in my comments somewhere. But yeah, they're really dope as well. Yeah, like I said, like Bell Gardens has a lot of talent. You know what I mean? And it's not only music; it's clothing as well. Like it's dope. Like Reefer Clothing. Like
you plug us all these cats' name, shoot us their music. The clothing line too. We've had a clothing line on. We do want to have more clothing lines on.
I'll see what I could do. See if they're with it. They're cool dudes, man. I went to high school with them. Had like my what's it called? Your like home class or something like that.
Home studies and shit.
No. Like your
homeroom.
Homeroom, yeah.
Dude, I got it right.
Yeah. Like my homeroom, I have my homeroom was like one of them. You know what I mean? Like we all go back. You know what I mean? And they're dope dudes. They make quality stuff. Like I rock their shirts. You know, and they're dope. You know what I mean? They're at Jester.
Question: do they have 4X? That's all. Because that's real crucial to coming onto the show.
Yeah.
We got 2 members of Planet Productions that are actually big as a fucking planet. I'm like Jupiter. My son's Uranus.
Oh, you crazy.
So we need some. Nothing, dude. Slap the shit out you. We're talking about 4X shirts for us.
But you know what? I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do.
Throw them a lamb chop or something. Yeah, so we start arguing and I gotta fucking pull myself out of that. Strike you like a cobra zone.
That's your Simba though.
Yeah, he's cool. In my heart. So the big mixtape's coming, the 15 songs. And you got a couple appearances at shows and whatnot.
Few shows, few things coming up.
Is that gonna be with your boys as a group or an individual?
The one with Deltron, I'm gonna be doing Dolo, but the one I'm doing in South Central, I might have a special guest.
Oh, okay.
You know, I might.
Definitely keep us informed on that because we want to go check it out. You know, go down there and maybe the one in at least one of them.
Yeah.
Go out there and check you out. You know, support and whatnot, and you know, give us a plug with your people.
Yeah, definitely. I want to get my homies in Reefer Clothing involved. They're really cool.
We'll definitely showcase it. You just tell them to work on that 4X.
My DJ homies too, DJ D Money, DJ Delu.
Right.
Those dudes are killing it.
I want to get into, let's wrap it up. Let's get into your shout outs. All the people that, you know, you want to say what's up to and just be thankful for. whatever, you know, just get into that right now.
Well, I mean, I just said two of them, D Money and Dead Loop.
Yeah.
Those dudes are dope. They're pushing the culture forward for our city. Shout out the rest of my squad, Baston. Shout out Jordan. Shout out our manager Claudio. That dude, he has real estate too. He's a real estate agent, like real professional business too, and all that shit. So follow him. He's on there. Your favorite realtor. That's him.
Right.
Yeah, that's him.
Never know, he might be able to do something.
Yeah, we're talking about housing.
Bundy,
He's the inside connect. He can help us, you know.
Cool. Right on. Thank you.
Shout out my girl. She inspired a lot of the music on the mixtape. Shout out my mom. She inspired a lot of music on the mixtape. Shout out the city, man. Shout out Bell Gardens. Like no one's really like trying to put on for the city like that. And if no one's gonna do it, I'll do that shit my damn self. You know, like
I think you already have.
You know, I'm trying. You know, I'm trying the Gardens, man. Like that's my city. I got love for it. I hope they love me back.
We're here to help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely. We appreciate that.
Oh, shout out my uncle too. He's also been a big inspiration in my life. Growing up when I was like just a young kid, like 10, 11, he was a rapper. He was doing shows. He was the music videos.
Wow.
So
it kind of runs in the
it's a genetic thing. Like
That's
he's a big inspiration too. Shout out my uncle.
Shout out your uncle.
Yeah.
Definitely keeping that hip hop in the blood.
It is. It is. I hope.
Gets passed down.
I know it. I don't want to jinx it, but I know my little brother's onto something too. So I gotta, you know, influence him the right way to do it proper. But I can feel it.
I know how you feel with that. My son started a verse the other night, and I listened to it. Oh shit, it goes hard. Right. It was dope. I'm like, oh shit.
It's surprising. It's surprising
bro.
when they hit you with it for the first time. You know, I could only imagine how I felt for my uncle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the same way my brother's making me feel when he showed me his little book. You know, his little composition and his written.
That's how it grows. That's that growth of that underground. So, I mean, we appreciate you, what you're doing. Definitely gonna be supported. You know,
moving forward.
Anything that we could.
Vice versa too. Vice
You're
versa.
talking about a video, you know, we throw it out there, man. We'll fuck with you first one free.
Oh shit, that's dope. And that's real dope.
See, you know, you get a little taste of it. You know what I mean? It's just a taste.
That's how the drug dealers get
like,
you.
Exactly. First one free, now you're hooked.
Once you get the hook, man, that's where the real money come in.
You're gonna see some visuals that'll blow your mind.
That's dope. That's dope. I hope.
Yeah. There ain't no fucking Kiki Do You Love Me video.
For real.
On IG, this is some real dope shit.
It's like hip hop.
If you want to be a part of it, let us know. You know.
Yeah,
Hit
no
up,
doubt.
Joey.
Yeah.
Humorous and
I got all your info.
You know what I mean? Because we love to work with you, man. That's fun. You know, it's an honor just to have you sitting here and then do some work together. That's dope. You know.
Yeah, no doubt. I definitely got some ideas, man. I'm sure y'all like it.
That was a dope ringtone. Very classical.
That's my alarm. That's just at 6 p.m. I think it's time for.
Oh yeah.
Time for boy Slim.
Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna go to some breaks now. I want to say once again, thank you so much for coming by the Stoner System.
Thank you for having me.
Chilling with us, chopping it up with us, sharing your music with us, and we definitely will be looking for new music. And we can't wait to hear it, brother.
Cool, man.
Thank you for coming through tonight.
One last thing.
Yes, sir.
The title of the mixtape is Dying to Live. Dying to Live. Just remember that. It's Dying to Live. Alright? That's it.
I was going to ask that too, but I was like,
it totally slipped my brain. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even talk about it, you know?
Dope, definitely. We
oh,
can't wait for
you guys had Kwame on here, right?
Yes.
Kwame Jot?
Yeah.
Me and him used to work together, man.
What?
We used to work at the same Sprouts in the same department. We was like in the back room, like we used to work together, man. That's crazy.
They're in the vegan bagel section.
Real shit. I'm vegan. You feel me? Like.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Oh, I think he is too, man. He's a cool dude too.
He is.
Kwame's dope, man.
He is. He's a big shout out to
Tweaking, bro.
Oh,
That's.
Woo,
pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. That's my shit.
We'll all get together one night.
Yeah.
We'll fucking do it up tough, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of talent, man.
Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Much love, much respect, and good luck in the future. We'll have you back on soon.
Cool.
You know, we're gonna go to a break right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go get a snack or something, a microwave burrito, whatever the fuck you got in the fridge. We'll come back and we'll be ready to go with our next guest. Go fucking blow your mind. Just watch. Go to the break.
That's it.
Loud media, ho.
Watch these bitches fall, I'ma have a ball. I ain't thinking straight, better fuck it all. Better question y'all, gotta make a call. Yeah, I'm breaking bad, better call yourself. You ain't know yourself, and your team ain't shit. You ain't know no help, I'ma yell your lit till my dick ain't fit. I'ma ride this bitch, I'ma rock my fit. I'ma get it in, till she got lit quits. I was brought this way, I'ma push my days. I'ma push my days. You ain't know no play, you ain't got no way. You ain't got no house, winning every way. All you got is doubts, you ain't fuck no fades. You ain't fuck no dance, you don't like pretend. Keep it ignorant, roll with many men, digging many dimes, keep 'em all content. I'm a fool, coming through, watch you lose. 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 All I wanna got, all I gotta earn was a knowledge yet brain out of burn, yet I never learned. Flashing out these hoes, come and get your dose, hang you up a sleeve, sharp like guillotine, nicotine the fiend. Been around enough, y'all ain't looking tough, y'all ain't got no love, dying for the spot, watch it from above. No one finna down me, ain't no multiply me, anybody doubt me, got nowhere to find me. Keeping on my change, I ain't going back. Rolling with the stones, everything already black. Miss me with that flat, yeah, I'm slipping through your cracks. One way on the tracks, find it all up on my racks. Doing what I do, I ain't got no rules, pushing all these moves, looking at the next, looking at you lose. Y'all ain't on my shoes, better know you choose. Double think you lose, notice all the cues, I ain't finna lose. Yo, I'm a fool, coming through, watch you lose. 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 Mafia niggas, so you know I got the mouth ties. All my niggas tryna touch chicken, no Popeyes. Mafia niggas, so you know I got the mouth ties. All my niggas tryna touch chicken, no Popeyes. Mafia niggas, so you know I got the mouth ties. Mafia nigga, hey. Mafia niggas, so you know I got the mouth ties. All my niggas tryna touch chicken, no Popeyes. Compare me to who? Bro, nigga, you was not I. Even if you came off a jet, you was not fly. Sneak this and boy, you must want me bring the gang out. Every time I see him up in traffic, niggas change routes. Started touching bands, goofy nigga, I can't hang out. Gotta keep my thing out, no cheap, keep it bang out. Really out thugging, you tripping, we busting. These 40 shells I have a nigga dancing like Usher. Hater to walk while you still sipping tussin'. We turned and they fuck the gang in the function. That's the gang pussy nigga, who the fuck is you? Hanging with the ops, if I ain't shooting him, I'm shooting you. This 40 got some kick, god damn it, got me ducking too. Mafia the family, all my niggas steady touching blues. Goof troop, nigga, you ain't thugging with no doo-doos. 30 in the clip, Stephen Curry, I shoot. Fresh off a bag, fucking 20s off the group roof. Dog ass nigga to these hoes yelling roof. 20 bands up and I still been the same. You can ask the whole gang on my soul, I ain't changed. Plotting on the mill while you plotting on the chain. Wanna fuck off this music scene, even on my name. Goofy, you ain't talking about a bag, then we relevant. Rolled off before and rolling dirty, that's my medicine. Somebody cut the lights in this bitch, time is citizen. Seen a nigga flexing, I'ma snatch it, I ain't hesitant. I'm just trying to show the gang something different. Try to put my mama
mama in the hills, now we living. I'm shooting like Jordan, my bro Scottie Pippen. I hear another mention, this whip gets to flipping. Please don't try to test me, little nigga, I ain't with that. I got big hollows dripping through a nigga six pack. I ain't with the chit-chat, blow, I'm trying to flip racks. Body in the trunk, will leave a nigga gift wrap. Show no love, hell nah, I can't trust hoes. 20 bank jug, got my pockets on bucko. The major, he be wildin', what the fuck did he bust for? My niggas bustin' pistols in the party while I bust hoes. Everybody gon' make it, be patient, I might catch a case, bro, I'm tired of this waiting. Put it to his chest like my first name Payne. Swinging and cruising in this foreign like I'm racing. You already know the name, bro, it's Blazer. A lot of politics, so I came with the laser. How you get bands, I'm the kid though, major. Goofy niggas tryna ride my wave like a sailor. Gang. Hey, while I bust those, niggas always talking about bands, they don't touch those. Hey, while I bust those, Dracos we bust those, and Dutches we puff those. Hey, little nigga watch me bust those. Niggas always talking about bands, they don't touch those. That's me on the gang, goofy nigga, I can't trust those. 20 band jug, got my pockets on buff mode.
What you wanna do? I say I just wanna chill. Let me do me, telling you how to live your life. This is mine, now it's time to take a ride. Cruise through the universe. I live my life up close, I'm grateful to the utmost. I keep the most high in contact like secondhand smoke. Blessings, follow my dreams, fuck your directions, fuck your suggestions. Swear my fraternity is so aggressive, we overstepping boundaries. Alpha, I'm alpha male with the alphabet. Down to the T, I got this shit down to consonants. Now, my only expectation, may the laws of gravity reverse this legislation on earth is my declaration. Fly with me, get this high with me, touch the sky with me, ride with me, while I ride the beat, better than riding me. King, cause the other got sniped from about with me. So in the scope of things, don't need nobody that keep an eye on me. Reflect on that, gotta watch your back, gotta watch your front, reflect on that, cause niggas ain't got your back. I done watched them front 21 years and all I know, I don't know. Still finding peace in the cosmos and God don't. Epitome if I'm vibing, what you wanna do? I say I just wanna chill. Let me do me, telling you how to live your life. This is mine, now it's time to take a ride. Cruise through the universe. Look into my eyes, know there's nothing that I wouldn't do. For my crew to rise, I did all the things they wouldn't do. They Netflix and Hulu hooped, I went in like continent, no breakfast. Let's hit the road like fresh lit. Truckers off the glass like an alley-oop. Catch me hanging off the rim. Love relative to earth, I like her more the faster she spins. Till we crash like Richie Valens. There's not shit that you can tell him. He's living proof that hard work beats talent plus. Rock him on the beat, keep these old creeps chalice plus. Maximus the Austin, stacking racks and shit's astonishing. We bossing, we entrepreneurs. We don't hustle, we don't eat, so only stop us for more. Endure the weight of the world, so now I'm leaving the globe. Before my tempo grows too old, I must know life's meaning. Nah, that'll be greedy. I settle for the journey, die happily dreaming, so let's fly. Epitome of I'm vibing, what you wanna do? I say I just wanna chill. Let me do me, telling you how to live your life. This is mine, now it's time to take a ride. Cruise through the universe.
You already know, man. They call me Slim Boulevard, man. I'm from Compton, California. I do a lot of shit, but I'm a rapper for the most, but I do more like video shoot editing. Got my young nigga with me, John Future. Feel me? That's my young producer. He produced Get Paid, which is coming. It's already out if you want to check it out. It's called Get Paid, so you can't forget it. Get Paid, feel me? It's on SoundCloud with like 4K plus plays and all that, you know.
You're doing your thing, definitely.
You already know.
Right on. Congratulations to that. So, who's your boy next to you?
Feel me, John Future. Feel me?
Right,
Pass that over.
split the difference.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm a producer from San Bernardino. Yeah, I go by John Future. The name kind of stuck from like school. Like my Instagram, it started from like Odd Future. Have you ever heard of Odd Future?
Yes.
You heard of Odd Future? Yeah, it has like Tyler the Creator and everybody.
Right.
So like I found out about them like in 7th grade. And I was like a big fan. And then I was just like, I want to like incorporate that to my name. But like I didn't want it to seem corny. So it was like in my bio I had it where it was like John with the Future. And then it just stuck.
That's the thing, like hey bro, my nickname, I'm not saying it's not. It's Bundy, right? So that's kind of hard. People like, what? No one really gets it at all at first. They're like, oh, like, you know, the football player Al Bundy.
Bundy, yeah.
You know, or did you score fucking 4 touchdowns? No. Or Ted Bundy. Oh, well, you're calling yourself a serial killer. No. It's from King Kong Bundy, the wrestler. See, that's a long time ago, way before you guys.
I don't even know what that is. I ain't
Exactly.
Gonna lie.
You gotta Google that shit. I'm an old
sure.
motherfucker, but because I shaved my head, you know, and I look like the wrestler when I play football.
Damn.
So my nickname's fucked up, but yours sounds pretty cool over there, man.
Yeah.
Shit,
I
right on.
appreciate that.
So you're doing some producing, huh?
Yeah, here and there.
Right on. What,
Well, all the time. Basically.
What type of beats are you doing, or music you're producing? What type? What genre would you call it?
Honestly, I would just like call it versatile. Like I stick mainly to hip hop, but I wanna make it
roots.
anything, you know.
Yeah.
Like if I could like use hip hop drums and just use any melodic sounds, like any like sounds that make something different,
Yeah.
I want to do that. You know, it sounds cool. Like
Right.
I like a lot of EDM music for the most part, and then the trap music. So like, kind of incorporates. But Wes, like his type of sound, like I just started doing that. Like it's a pretty cool sound from LA. So I'm trying to like make.
He
it
has a
better.
great sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The LA producer, shout out them, you know, shout out him.All, all them. They're fire.
Nice, and I'm glad he was able to come on too. You know,
I mean, yeah.
It's rare when we get to.
Gotta let everybody know. It's just
Yeah.
it's talent everywhere. You feel me?
That's dope. Thank you for that. So, Compton, California is in the house.
Yeah, Compton. Yeah.
We've had, you know, a few
Yeah.
great cats on here.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to them. You
Yeah,
know,
all them.
Blaze,
Fred Blaze,
P,
Funk P, all them. Yeah.
great
Stoner, all
fucking
them.
people right there. Solid people, man.
Yeah.
So,
From the dirt. Yup.
yeah, hell yeah. What? When you start rapping?
Shit. I honestly started. I've been rapping, like fucking around, like with my homies. Cause I seen my brother do it with his older homies when I was like in middle school, going to Vanguard and Compton and shit. I tried it, and it was for fun, whatever. But I wasn't into it. Then like got into high school, 9th grade. I was in Centennial. Then that's when I got into it. That's when I started smoking too. I started smoking in 9th grade.
Yeah.
So once I started smoking, it was natural.
Yeah.
Shit, and then started releasing music on SoundCloud, and that's first I started on Audio Mac. I ain't get no plays like that. I mean, I got like 100, 200 plays. I ain't get no love. And then now people was like, you got SoundCloud? And I didn't know what the fuck that was. I mean, I heard of it, but I didn't use it type shit. So I was like, all right, let's give it a shot. So I gave it a shot. And from there, just like the numbers kicked off. I had support from the homies. And that's really all the support I got was from my homies. My family really just, they be on their own shit, but they don't listen to hip hop, you feel me? They old type shit.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's, you know, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not everyone's cup of tea, so.
Yeah, but it's going well though, so it's all good. We staying straight, get into it.
That's good.
I started making music serious though, but like a year ago though.
Yeah. What do you got going on right now, as far as the music's concerned?
Right now I just dropped my latest single is called Chopsticks.
Chopstick?
Yeah, that's on YouTube and SoundCloud. Probably by Low the Great. Lately, didn't get paid. I went to San Bernardino, scoop him up, and we was shooting that. We went to shot that, so that's coming soon. Music video coming soon. That's coming out. Other than that, I got a EP coming called I'm Sinning, and that's gonna come out on my birthday. I'm gonna try to get it on my birthday, September 25th.
Oh,
but if I do push it, I'm gonna push it to the winter. But I doubt I'm gonna push it though. But on my birthday, I'm dropping.
That'd be dope, bro.
Yeah.
Birthday present right there.
Yeah, for sure.
So you get some good views on SoundCloud.
Yeah, I get plays now.
Plays, I mean, whatnot. About
Views,
4,000?
Nah, that's I average. Well, my biggest song out right now about to hit 100K. It's at like 84,000 right now. So yeah, but other than that, I average from like 6,000 and more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, 100. That's dope.
And I just started because I moved from Audio Mac to SoundCloud, so that shit was cool.
I misunderstood. You said 4K. I'm like, 100K. That's dope.
Yeah, that
man.
shit crazy.
How's that make you feel? Like,
It's unexpected, but it made me feel good though. You feel me? It makes motivation, made me keep going. You feel me?
pushes you.
Yeah, it just pushes me. You feel me? So that's what I'm gonna do. Stay consistent, keep dropping pressure. That's all it is. Yeah.
So now you do a song, and then do you necessarily do a video for every song, or are you getting into that more visuals?
Shit, yeah, I'm dropping way more visuals now. I've been shooting more lately because I got a lot of songs I've been dropping consistently, but I ain't been having no visuals. But I'm coming out with way more visuals now. I'm dropping Burn Rubber, then I'm dropping Get Paid, and then I'm dropping 50 Cent Sodas. That's the order because I already had shot all those. Those are like, I just gotta edit it pretty much, maybe get a little bit more B-roll, and it's all there for me. So yeah, I'm be dropping some visuals for sure.
That's gonna be dope. Do you feel that that's really important as an artist to have
Yeah,
those visuals?
I think people like to watch. You feel me? They like to see you. You feel me? Yeah, if they rather not just listen. They rather actually see you and get a whole visual to the song. So it's like something to look at. You feel me?
Tells a story.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, to the song, it helps paint a picture.
Yeah, paint the picture for sure.
That's dope. And you do that too.
Yeah. I shoot my own videos. I shot my latest video I got out was Door Knock. That shit's on YouTube for sure. It's actually it was shot collab with me and my boy Dog.
We'll probably try to get into that too.
Yeah.
Here and then if it's on YouTube, we'll fucking
Yeah.
that out.
That's for sure.
That's dope. So like you're like the pitcher, the catcher, and the whole team.
Yeah, pretty much. I ain't even I'm behind my own voice. If I don't go to another somebody else's studio, then it's at mine, and then I engineer my own shit. So yeah.
That's dope because it's hard as fuck to learn every aspect
I mean,
of the game. You know what I mean?
that shit crazy.
And you're doing it so that
Yeah, for sure.
you're a force to be reckoned with that shit right there. Yeah, I want to get into this song right here.
Chopsticks. Yeah.
What's going on with that song?
Shit, Chopsticks. It's a dark sound. You feel me? It's aggressive kinda. Some street shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
We love that
I think,
shit over here.
Yeah, if you from the streets, you gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. If you that kid, you know what I'm saying?
I can see that scar right here that cut one time.
Yeah.
The motherfucker cut me. Should see what I did to him though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's a boulevard in this motherfucker, nigga, you already know. Walk this path, that's your ass, nigga. And this shit made my nigga low stop playing. Gone. Came in with that hot shit, never stop shit. The mob sticks, chopsticks, round clips, we really got shit. The bust down. These diamonds got me nauseous. I know they gon' hate on the nigga, just know I got it. My soul's so cold, I know, bitch. I got problems, can you solve them? Watch your back, they switching up, nigga snitching. I get that bag and then I duck, it's like that. Took that L and then I won the bounce back. God made me, a bitch made you. The difference is that I chase money and you just fold. I move fast, cross you up like tic-tac-toe. Break a bitch, watch how you speak and watch your tone. Been had talent, been passed on the leg. Never been in jail, fuck 12, I feel like John Wick. Ever since I started rapping, now these bitches on my dick. Used to ball up on a nigga and I get paid when I spit. Been working for a nigga, so just know it makes sense. 500 for a feature, yeah, I need the whole thing. Free my nigga, hop out, free smooth out that cage. Spin it, then I make it right back, nigga, the same day. Came in with that hot shit, never stop shit. The mob sticks, chopsticks, round clips, we really got shit. The bust down. These diamonds got me nauseous. I know they gon' hate on the nigga, just know I got it. All these niggas wanna plot on me, you better stop it. You say you got big guns, big posts, but you ain't pop shit. Streets really cray at night, shit really crazy. I'm always up at night, nigga, the trenches
just made me. I don't really give a fuck about a nigga or a bitch. How you hating on a nigga cause he working on his shit? Weird ass nigga steady talking with your hands. Y'all better get to that check and get to walk and find your damn route. Get it on my own, yeah, I know this shit gon' take time. Fuck a nigga bitch and pass her back, call me a porn god. I be running plays in traffic, little nigga, I don't hide out. Seen that you a bitch, you already been marked out. All black 10, little nigga, you know I'm gone. Wanna fill my cup up so I can pour my niggas on. Road to the riches, but I started from the trenches, talking all that hot shit, but got your bitch in my mentions. Came in with that hot shit, never stop shit. The mob sticks, chopsticks, round clips, we really got shit. The bust down, these diamonds got me nauseous. I know they gon' hate on the nigga, just know I got it. Came in with that hot shit, never stop shit. The mob sticks, chopsticks, round clips, we really got shit. The bust down, these diamonds got me nauseous. I know they gon' hate on the nigga, just know I got it.
What was that one in here? Welcome back, all you stoners. Man.
Hippies, stoners,
Whatever,
all
man.
that.
Chopsticks.
Yeah.
I fucking love that shit. Hell yeah. It gritty in a sense. That's from the streets. You know what I mean? And we love that. That for me, that's my heart. Yeah. Like I really cause that's how we were. Like back even I'm talking 25 years ago. You know when I did. Yeah, he said, "Geez, I look like a fucking dinosaur."
Right.
But it was the same. We had that underground too.
Yeah.
And it was just people spitting raw shit like street,
Yeah.
And I mean, I fucking love that grittiness. That's where I'm from, So
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel it, and
You gotta get greedy sometimes.
yeah, that shit was dope. It's like fuck yeah, I think there's always gonna be a home in people's hearts for that,
Oh yeah, for sure,
A
yeah.
lot. Probably more than mainstream in a certain
In a
sense.
certain way, yeah. I
In
hear
a
you.
certain sense, bro, because I think as being underground artists, we do it to attract a certain crowd. And usually that is the crowd around you first,
Yep.
right? And then from there it grows. It's, it's
I mean-
like, how you almost run the dope game and be successful. You know what I'm saying? It's that
Yeah.
type of tree, not that I've ever done it. I heard about it.
I heard you.
Don't say nothing. Watch it. But yeah, you want it, and then that's how it markets itself, and
Yep.
to get 100K, listeners,
It would.
plays, like it's look back, put 100,000 people in a room. They ain't gonna
That
be a
shit
room
gonna be
big
crazy.
enough.
Yeah, it ain't.
Dodger Stadium's like 56,000 people.
I ain't
don't know
never.
if you've ever been there, but
I ain't never been there, to be
it's
honest with you.
huge.
I need to go though. People been. I always had an opportunity, but I always said no.
It's cool.
I don't know.
Man. You'll like it. You like fucking. Food's good. The atmosphere is cool, but I mean, just that place is big, right? That's 56,000. Imagine two of those full of people, and that many people listen to your shit.
That shit crazy.
Like, yeah. And who's to say it ain't gonna reach 1 million?
Oh man.
Because that was all too word of mouth. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, 100K. I don't know 100,000 people.
I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know 500 people.
Yeah, but see, it started by word of mouth, and that's how it grew. I think I know 5 people. But yeah, so that's much love for that. We love to have like monuments of our artists when they like Funk P when he hit that.
I mean,
and Fred
he started.
Davis,
From, I seen. That's the thing about Funk P. I seen him rapping. And I wasn't rapping at all. Like no, I was probably in school or playing basketball at the time. So, but when I for sure started rapping, like I appreciate that he gave me. He didn't like he gave me some information. Like he told me what to do. He wasn't like selfish with it. Like some people find out info and they selfish with it, but he for sure wasn't. You feel me? Yeah.
But yeah, he's a stand-up, you know, guy. He keeps it real.
He's a solid nigga.
You know what I mean? He wants to see everyone eat. You know, him and his sister, good people.
Yeah.
Dig management, shout out.
Shout out Creative Conscience, the whole thing.
And that's, matter of fact, that's where we, you know, met the Jet Sesh.
Yep, for sure.
That was, I like that.
Shout out Sugar Leaf Collective, all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, Slim Dog Extract, shout out everybody on me.
Yeah. That was a
that shit was lit.
That food too.
I mean, that food was fire as fuck. Wasn't it the billionaire boy? But wasn't that it was that. Man, we did multiple events.
The two ladies.
Oh yeah. They had those little chicken sandwiches. I think
they had the nachos, the fries, nacho fries.
On me, yeah.
It was just a big, this right here.
And he got the card too.
Tailor Made Eats.
Shout out to Tailor Made Eats, fire as fuck.
We should just have him come every show, set up right there.
Me.
Just
that
fire
shit
guests,
fire.
you know. Oh my goodness, that was fire. Shout out Tailor Made Eats.
I commend on that.
Man.
That shit was fire.
Yes. That day was fire. That day was fire. Glad to be a part of it with with all you guys. And, we told you, hey, we're gonna have you come back on,
Oh yeah.
The show. Just GMOE earlier, he was.
Yeah. Shout out GMOE. He came in earlier.
Yeah.
He came through.
He came through, man. That's dope, man. I want to get into this next video. The first video from you.
Oh yeah. Door knock,
like.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
That could be. There's a lot of different door knocks.
What
Yeah.
you could tell by his door knock?
But he a new guy.
Damn.
He a new guy.
That was good. That was pretty good.
Like if he was to knock on my door, I would feel like he never knocked at my door before. A new guy coming. He ain't never been at my door before. A new guy. Like, y'all thought I meant it in a different way. I know y'all had that.
So it's kind of
like if the
almost
homies.
a fingerprint. Who's there? I'm thinking door knock like. And she's like, what?
Like you go. Like when you go to the trap, like if you go, I swear to God, like if you go to the trap in Compton, you can't knock on the door like. You can't do that. Like that's game over, bro. And this niggas gonna open the door like what? Like you gonna be like, you feel me? But so if you in the trap, it's for sure like a certain knock. Like people, we got patterns, you feel me? Like little shit, rhythms and shit.
Alright, that's fucking real as fuck. I remember we were always in Compton as a teen.
I could tell, I can tell by the don't knock. I can tell by the don't knock. I can tell if you fraud, I can tell if you squad, just the way by the don't knock. Just the way by the don't knock. Just the way by the don't knock. I can tell if you fraud, I can tell if you squad, just the way by the don't knock. I can tell if you boo, I can tell if you cool, just the way by the don't knock. Gotta watch for these niggas, they beef for themselves, I can tell cause they so soft. And these niggas, they feminine, I can tell just how bro walk. I get straight to the money, monopoly, nigga, I need it like boardwalk. Waking up, get the dough out. Toot, cuz bring the pole out. How you say that you real and you say you don't switch, but you sold your own bro out. Fraud nigga, man, these niggas be bitch made. I be slicing up them bands like a kid say. I don't care what that bitch say, gotta plot up about the money, nigga, every
every day. And you know it's the West Coast, West Side nigga on my own, got the best smoke. And you know the city going up, sacking up in traffic with the Sprite, I be pulling up. Doing shows, doing my own thing. I can tell if you self or you bitch made. Always stay on the move, making money off of videos, dance to the booth, nigga. I can tell by the don't knock. I can tell by the don't knock. I can tell if you fraud, I can tell if you squad, just the way by the don't knock. Just the way by the don't knock. Just the way by the don't knock. I can tell if you fraud, I can tell if you squad, just the way by the don't knock. I can tell you now the artist buying weed in the lean, but can't cop a fucking beat, nigga. How a nigga gon' eat, tryna eat with the squad, you gotta learn how to feed niggas. I can tell you a sad nigga, better boss up, why you mad, he got a bag, nigga. I don't really understand niggas, I grind for what I want, put my foot on the gas, nigga. In the field I take no breaks, trap steady booming like every day is my birthday. I can tell by the don't knock, better not cool, get knocked out your damn socks. Yeah, you know you fucking great, 20 years later still talking about you with a Tupac. And the streets don't play, gunshots on the block, they don't even know who shot. I can tell by the don't knock. I can tell by the don't knock. I can tell if you fraud, I can tell if you squad, just the way by the don't knock. Just the way by the don't knock. Just the way by the don't knock. I can tell if you fraud, I can tell if you squad, just the way by the don't knock. I can tell by the don't knock. I can tell by the don't knock. I can tell if you fraud, I can tell if you squad, just the way by the don't knock. Just the way by the don't knock. Just the way by the don't knock. I can tell if you fraud, I can tell if you squad, just the way by the don't knock.
Okay.
Sour, welcome back. We're distributing the candy that we purchased at the local liquor store. Because of copyright infringements, I can't give them a shout out on live TV. So
Go ahead,
this is as much as you're gonna see of the brand. But it's good. It's all natural, no GMOs. What did we say? The cage-free fucking. These are cage-free gummy worms. They were never in a cage. I guarantee you. Whoa, yours was bigger than ours.
It's a wood. It's a backwood.
Look at this, guys. Got to be proud of that, sir.
It's a backwood for you, feel me? Might put you on your back. You know what I'm saying?
As long as I land in the woods.
Oh,
yeah, I'm okay.
Smoke
I'm no, because I come out like a bear, dude. Seriously, like, if I'm in the woods.
Hey, these fire, though.
I was the one why they made up that one joke, you know, there's a bear shit in the woods.
Yeah, I heard
that.
that.
It wasn't a fucking bear, dude. I had to go poop and Taco Bell was closed. And Joey pulled up into the wood. Here, go right here. I'm like, fuck.
Okay.
And then there was a rabbit next to me, right? And I told the rabbit, hey, do you have problems with shit sticking to your fur? And the rabbit said no. So I grabbed the rabbit and wiped my ass.
Oh, so you did a toilet paper. I feel it. You'll go like it.
So, get that one back. Yeah, that was a stupid joke. I'll come with some stupid shit because we're stoners.
Yeah.
Would you rather have me all professional and shit? That looks stupid. Look at me. Look at me.
Yo.
But I think I fit the part, nevertheless. Sometimes
These really
forgetting
fire.
words. Sometimes I forget to breathe.
Man.
That's why we have this candy right here. And some of the best candy, by the way, in the city of Paramount. Can't tell you where I got it
word?
once again, but
I
yeah,
haven't even
fuck
tried
that.
these.
Just get some of that.
Hell yeah, man.
That's fire, dude.
I'm gonna
These
get
are-
some of that, dude.
Do you like sour?
Oh, fuck yeah, I already have some of that.
Yeah.
Those are
You
good.
might as well smack all them, nigga.
Yeah, dude.
You in the future right now, nigga. Let me
Ah.
smack it.
See, that's what we like. We like everyone to be, you know, at our level, and not, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
you guys are right there, man. It's so cool
Right
when we
there.
get like 3 or 4 of these going, and at one time we'll have 2 in our, one in each hand.
Yep.
We just like, fuck yeah, that's dope. I forgot what we call that one. What is that?
The munchies, bro.
Double.
So what are we saying?
Yeah, the joint. The blunts. We get stoned, and we interview dope ass underground hip hop artists that are in the game, and you are very much so in the game doing your thing. Doing your thing now. Performances. What do you got in the works? Anything?
Shit, to be
coming
honest,
up?
I ain't been looking to do no shows lately. I'll probably do like a free party if a DJ, hit me up.
Okay, yeah.
But other than that, I ain't been performing lately. I was supposed to perform yesterday, but I forgot, to be honest with you. I don't know. But
You're more feeling you want that, put that music.
yeah, I'm more on that right now. I've been shooting, so I'm trying to focus on that.
Yeah.
Performances is gonna come as natural when the songs go out and all that. But
Once you got that arsenal,
yeah.
then it's like you're ready to, definitely. You definitely have to focus on that.
Yeah.
It looks like you're focusing like a motherfucker listening to your music, man. I appreciate that.
You try this?
It's
Oh, I gotta
dope.
smoke this by myself.
It's
The
dope.
boy, the hubby tapped
yeah.
out. He gone. That's the definition. Go. When I be on the song saying go, that's what it means. It's be like,
Not even that, bro.
it's my nigga though, man. Fuck it.
That's yeah, this is some good weed you brought too, man. That's fucking
Escobar OG.
yeah, shit. We are weed connoisseurs, and I just found out what that fucking word meant, so I'm gonna use it like a motherfucker connoisseur.
We'll get extra for those.
Yeah, so it's we love marijuana here.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the show? I never asked that.
Bro,
Oh yeah. Well, look.
It was
Before
fun.
he said his show, I'm gonna say mine, because this is my second time.
Yeah,
The first
exactly.
time, it was just dope as fuck. Like I found it cool that I got off stage and then it's like, oh y'all interview me. I said, what interview? So I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this shit called Stoner Podcast. I'm fucking with them. Shit, they fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with them. That's how I
Yeah,
feel.
definitely.
So I fuck with it. Like, you feel me? Come up here, smoke weed and talk. Like, what's better than that, bro?
Yeah.
Like, smoke weed and talk, laugh, crack jokes.
Have fun.
You feel me?
And that was brought, that whole idea was Diggs.
What?
Yeah, she said it would be dope if, they perform, they come off, do an interview.
On me,
You
that's
know,
that's.
I was like, that's.
I didn't even know that. Shout out to
pretty-
Jay. That's what.
Yeah. That, I mean, honestly, that,
Shout out to her though.
that was her idea. Like, and we were honored, bro. Like, hell yeah.
That should be
shit.
dope. I didn't even know that she planned that.
Yeah,
She didn't tell me none.
But see, that's.
But that's
she's
love though.
constantly
You feel me?
thinking, and she's definitely they're doing their thing too. And,
Mhm.
all my my Compton people in this underground hip hop. Much love to all of them.
Mhm.
Including yourself. What's the shirt?
Oh, yeah.
Shirt?
It's that Moneyland shit. My sponsor. Shout out to Two Blue, my nigga. You feel
All
me?
right. So we got some.
We got some more shit coming out. He said I got a care package coming next week, so I'll make sure you feel me. See what's up with the care package, let everybody know. But y'all can follow him.
It's dope. I mean, I
Yeah.
like it.
I mean, money never left. You feel me? He took the road and all that shit. Yeah. Got it in Burgundy and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get a burgundy. I need some. I bought some burgundy shoes, so I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I fuck with it though.
Yeah,
I got a couple of shirt. I got a shirt of this, but it's different. My name on the back and shit, Slim Boulevard on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got some shit coming with clothes to my own type shit. Just
Oh,
like
really?
yeah, but I'm gonna collab it with this, so we gonna come out with smart shit.
Yeah, you let us know. I mean, shit, bro.
Yeah.
We'll definitely help you. So to throw it on the show. I just tell people, like, it's cool if you wanna, I'll put it on the show, but you just gotta make sure that you all make 4X.
Oh yeah, we gonna bring you
For
a
me,
shirt for sure.
yeah.
You know we gonna do that.
It's not a standard size.
It's only right though.
Might be wearing it right. Don't you say
Mhm.
It's not a
Yeah.
standard size, but Because
We
I
got
like
it.
to wear
What
these
Mikey
shit.
has.
We got it, yeah. Mikey, yeah, we got it.
Dope.
We gonna bring that to you like boom.
All right. That's all we ask. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
What's all we getting into next? What are you feeling?
Oh yeah, y'all can get into that get paid. You can just type in get paid.
And that's
Yeah.
most recent.
Yeah, lately, yeah, it's still recent, but that shit's crazy because it's like he had made the beat and was like, you should collab with a dude out here. So and he's 16, bro. Like you feel me? I'm 21, but he's 16, so they all young niggas. They doing their shit, and I fucked the song is doing this what it's gotta do. We shot the video yesterday. Like everybody, we was deep as fuck in San Bernardino, but everybody, we had everybody in that bitch. We had so many.
When can we look forward to that?
Oh, that's dropping. I'll say about in the 2.5 weeks. I'm dropping that video.
All right.
2.5 weeks. You feel me? Everybody know on Instagram and shit.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Because this is some exclusive type shit.
Man, I tell you.
Like that? Alright. Shout out Doughboy, bro. Shout out Best of the West.
Go ahead, man.
Shout out my nigga Al. My nigga Al own that shit. I don't know if I ain't gonna say owner. He owns the channel. I know that much. Best in the West. You feel me?
Right
And he be posting all everybody shit, Almighty Suspect, my shit, Fred Blaze shit, all types of underground people like Rucci, Monte J, everybody shit. Like it's a whole lot. I can't even name them. Y'all below all them.
Get paid, people. There it is.
Yeah, shout out Doughboy.
Shout out Doughboy for sure. All out of them.
I told these niggas, like, if they wanna get the money, like, you gotta go get that shit, you feel me? Nobody gonna wait for you, or even try to get that shit. You gotta go get your ass up, go get that money, nigga, go get paid, nigga. You feel me? That's why I try to associate with niggas that go get the money, cause I done seen a lot of shit, and niggas be bitch made, nigga. You better go get that money, go pay, nigga. I done seen a lot of shit, niggas talk, but they bitch made. Heard he got a strap, but he still got his bitch way. Send this shit, nigga, do the dash on the freeway. I been did that, I been taught you how to get paid. I done seen a lot of shit, niggas talk, but they bitch made. Heard he got a strap, but he still got his bitch way. Send this shit, nigga, do the dash on the freeway. I been did that, I been taught you how to get paid. Little bitch, yeah, I get paid. You acting like a whole little nigga, got them bitch ways. Shoot a nigga, then I dip, nigga, that's a closed case. Really with the goons and the goblins, yeah, they don't play. Bitch, yeah, I'm around with that chopper. All up in the guts, that little bitch, she call me Papa. I'm a dog, nigga, I'll be fucking on your mama. Slime through your block, all my niggas, that be drama. Big bands, nigga, I'll be thumbing through these commas. Big 40 Glock, we gon' wet you up with hollows. Bad foreign bitch, yeah, that bitch, she gon' swallow. Foreign with slime, bitch, I'm smoking on gelato. Moving all this work, bitch, I'm feeling like Pablo. Bitch, I'm feeling like Pablo. Moving all this work, bitch, I'm feeling like Pablo. Bitch, I'm feeling like Pablo. I seen a lot of shit, niggas talk, but they bitch made. Heard he got a strap, but he still got his bitch way. Send this shit, nigga, do the dash on the freeway. I been did that, I been taught you how to get paid. I just seen a lot of shit, niggas talk, but they bitch made. Heard he got a strap, but he still got his bitch way. Send this shit, nigga, do the dash on the freeway. I been did that, I been taught you how to get paid. Nigga, I been taught you how to get paid. Niggas talk about niggas and never wanna get laid. I been getting money, I been flooded with them pesos. I been fucking hoes with all white like some mayo. It's easy, 100 round drum, let that shit spit. Ain't no ducking this, you fuck around and get your shit split. Bitch, I already know that I'm a real one. Think about me, I can't sit there and watch it. I done seen niggas switch shit sad for that chump chain. Never lose control, I got a bitch who can maintain. Smoking on them woods, we don't smoke on the same thing. Bitch, I'm a bull, fuck your mom and your main thing. Yeah, you got a gun, but remember you was a bitch first. Heard you was talking like a bitch with your damn purse. Money lane on me, so you know the money never left. Walking this path, that's your ass, I'm going on the best. And a lot of shit niggas talk, but they bitch made. Heard he got a strap, but he still got his bitch way. Send this shit, nigga, do the dash on the freeway. I been did that, I been taught you how to get paid. I seen a lot of shit niggas talk, but they bitch made. Heard he got a strap, but he still got his bitch way. Send this shit, nigga, do the dash on the freeway. I been did that, I been taught you how to get paid. I seen a lot of shit niggas talk,
talk, but they bitch made. Heard he got a strap, but he still got his bitch ways. And this shit, nigga, do the dash on the freeway. I been did that, I been taught you how to get paid. I just seen a lot of shit, niggas talk, but they bitch made. Heard he got a strap, but he still got his bitch ways. And this shit, nigga, do the dash on the freeway. I been did that, I been taught you how to get paid.
Yeah. See, definitely, you got that, the beat maker right next to you. I
Well,
mean,
it's only right, bro. It's only right.
it's a dynamic duo. It goes really good together. I mean, both of you guys. Shout out. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for bringing them, you know what I mean?
You already know, yeah.
It's like not too many chances we get to have the producer.
I mean, it's
You know
time.
what I
It's
mean?
time to show love to the
Yeah,
producers, bro.
just
That's
what you
exactly
did.
why the industry
Yeah.
don't do that, bro.
Yeah, that's
That they don't do that
and
shit.
you know what? They're the ones that fucking put it together. Like, you know what I mean?
It's like
They
you can't-
should
that
have
shit crazy.
that love and
Yeah.
you know, thanks for having them on, showing them that love.
I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
to be honest, like they
That's
made this
definitely
shit.
true. It's like a marriage. It's like a marriage. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Just in the sense that one needs the other to survive.
Yeah. To make that beat, you need the producer. I mean,
Yeah.
you need the
that-
sauce. If you
That-
ain't got
that
the
be right
sauce,
there.
it ain't gonna taste right, my nigga.
People don't realize how hard it is to do something like that, and what he did with it when he sped it up at the end. You know what I mean? They just, but the people that really analyze hip hop and whatnot know that what he did. Like, oh shit, that's fucking dope. You know, the way he cut it up and shit.
I
So
mean.
that's dope. I mean, you guys keep working together. It's gonna just
It's gonna go
keep
hard.
getting doper and doper and doper. You know, you're
Sauce.
definitely headed in the right fucking direction, man.
Hell yeah.
So we want to get into also too that song you want to get into.
That again?
Yeah,
Oh, that Dirtbag?
Dirtbag.
Oh, yeah. That Dirtbag. Shout out my nigga DMB Gotti, my nigga. Shout out Mafia Mister, my nigga. Shout out Marvell. Shout out Marvis. That's all the people that's on the song. It's multiple people. So to be honest with y'all, you gon' if when you listen to the song, you gonna know who's who. If you personally know us, you might tell by me, cause you know y'all know how my voice is. But other than that, you feel me? They go up.
It's like a pass off.
They got pass all back and forth.
I love that shit. That's some song for me.
What's your damn busy with your dog right now? Wait, could you hear what I'm saying? Got a chopper in the trunk, I'm reaching for the spread. Got my jaws wired, making noise like a siren. Stole the 357, better save before you find them. You don't really wanna play with us. If I got it, I'ma shoot it out the trunk. We hopping out a two-seater, baby. This a true bleeder, baby. Y'all can music going crazy, niggas miss me. Never find a body, it's a mystery. Mister, they playing, I forgot to bring you kids for me. I'm green, got blood and Chris for me. No more scars, bitch, I got kids.
I've been really on the move and the money got me racing. Yeah, you say your bitch bad, she fuck around and get taken. I don't really give a fuck, I ain't worried, I make a bitch write it down, then you know she got naked, I'm gone.
Mister on the track, you know I'm about to get it, now listen. We brought up different. Something like some waves after I hit, I'm dipping, limping. On our way, I walk hard, crippin', but I'm still pimping. You niggas steady simping, buying bitches bags and taking them out on trips, and you dissing. Little nigga, you must be tripping. The chopper get the spittin', out of bag you pissing, explicit. Yeah, mister, stop tripping. Let the beat right, and you know I get the jigging.
No smoke, niggas on this to pop it quick. The modest kid niggas hate me cause I'm confident. I don't know why these niggas wanna politic. I'm probably living for a runner with a problem kid. I seen it all, I ain't on for the gossip list. These niggas hoes in their Mac cause I could cop a bit. I'm from the bottom, super tacky with a proper bit. Left from the streets, real niggas on some mocking shit. Cutting grass for a bag, on the flock and quit. Middle school from the days it was locked. You ever look in the face of a nigga who ain't living? Your niggas out here be banging like Blade Griffin. All my shooters trying to go and them niggas just ain't missing. You was on the right track and realized that you ain't missing. Wait, listen. wait, listen to what I'm just saying. Fuck the ops and any nigga with a man cooperation squad. Ain't settling for nothing less than domination. Stick together and we all gon' shine like a constellation.
Yeah, nigga already had that. Bitch, where your friends at? Ever since a little nigga, I always had a six pack. You can never ever walk the BLVD. Niggas steady talking all that shit, but can't see me. It's easy. Tell S Pride to please feed me. Eating on this beats, I don't know why it's easy. I could do it with my eyes closed, blindfolded. I told you niggas once, little niggas stay focused. I'm gone. You niggas is weak as fuck. It's a whole lot of dirtbag shit going on. Got my nigga Gotti, Mafia Mister. Got my nigga Marvis on this motherfucker. If y'all didn't know, bitch, it's a dirtbag song, bitch. We all on this motherfucker. So stop motherfucking playing. Write that shit down, bitch, so you don't forget. Bitch.
Yeah.
S Pride, yeah.
Shout out to who?
S Pride. That's the letter S and then Pride. On me. That shit hard.
That was a work of art right there. That shit's a dope ass song.
And the homie Gotti just had got out of the hospital because he had some little jaw issues, so they had locked jaw. But he came out the hospital and came in the studio and did that.
Oh,
Shit hard.
Yeah.
I mean, his locked jaw. You could tell. You feel me? That shit hard, bro. He literally in my house like just trying to do that shit. I said, that shit crazy. That shit wired.
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, fuck. But he still knocked that shit. I said, that's hot, bro.
That had to hurt.
That's that 50 Cent shit. He was in there with like filming me. You ever watched the movie? He in there like 50 Cent.
Much love, man. Dedication for that.
That's my nigga for sure.
It's a dope ass fucking joint. Now we can put all these in our arsenal here at the Stoner System podcast and play that because that definitely was a banger. So.
Yeah. So we gonna drop the video for that, but that shit gonna be wild. We gonna do some wild shit for that. Like we gonna have. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna try to do like one of those throwback BET videos.
Okay.
And try to have on me having like uncut. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that'd be dope, man. Fuck yeah.
That shit gonna be hard. I'm trying to change
old
it up.
School touch.
I'm trying to go viral, so I'm trying to do some shit.
Yeah.
People might not like it, but I'm trying to do some shit. So.
Yeah, it will definitely keep us posted. I mean,
yeah.
We want to be part of that. Too. Put it up here, man, because that's gonna be dope, man.
But we'll invite you to shows. So.
I mean, we can wait to see some shows and shit when I do something.
Yeah, definitely. Look at these guys. Yeah, just
Go back to cave.
the lighting got a little dim.
Eclipse just went by.
Uranus just went around Jupiter, and we had a what they call a rectal eclipse. You see that? It got dark, right? For a minute. Here we go again. How those gummy worms, by the way, guys?
That shit smacking. I don't fuck with sour, but this shit smacking.
Yeah, they're good. Cool. How about you over there? The sour ones are good?
All of them are good, bro.
Yeah, and these?
All of them, bro.
You see that halfway gone?
Starburst, everything, bro.
I don't think they might even be able to try it, bro.
Yeah, that's.
Nah, fucking with
I'm
you.
taking it, bro.
Saved some, okay? It's good only in proportion. That's what the fucking doctor tells me. So I just see more proportions, like different, like 10 different things, and then we're happy.
They got choices too.
Choices.
Definitely.
Oh, man.
So it's, I mean, you're definitely doing your thing here in the hip hop game.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. I was excited when I heard you're gonna come on. Like, all right. Anyone from the Jet Sesh, we had such a good time.
I mean,
You know
that
what I
shit was
mean?
lit too.
It was lit, and that was kind of like our first taste of, you know, an event like that. You know, like an all-day event, chilling. You know, like I said, shout out to Diggs for that, with that idea. You know, the idea was sick, and who knows, that can somehow grow to a different, you know,
something else bigger.
concerts and shit. You know, little niche right there. So we really appreciate and love what you're doing. You know, definitely you're coming with that street, that gritty, fucking just dope, you know, in your face type flow. And I'm digging it as a LA resident, you know, and a hip hop connoisseur. Remember that word? I learned that motherfucking it's a new word. I have to use it as much as I can.
Add that shit to your vocab.
You know, I'm a Verizon connoisseur. So yeah, it's a big word. You know, that's what we're about here on the System Podcast. Big words, big things. Big words. Big words.
That's what we're all about.
Yeah, it's fun. That's what we're growing. We're growing. I'm a size 50 now. We're growing. But yeah, no, we appreciate you coming on. You know, we just appreciate how you were being you. That's what I'm getting at of you. You know what I mean? Like, you were definitely showing people, and fuck, 100,000. I mean, that's great. You know, that's 100,000 people that you just gave them a piece of you, and they like it. So guess what? Most likely, those same 100,000 are waiting for your next track. And you know, we talked about how that tree grows. So
that shit crazy.
I mean, we wish you the best of luck. It's you know, if we could help in any way, like I tell all my guests, you know, putting your stuff up during the breaks, you get a new visual, you get a new video, putting it up, you know, promoting the show. If you come across any shows, you know, we're down, we got your back, man. That's for sure.
So
just know that, you know. So let's get into let's go into your final shout outs.
Oh
and,
yeah.
You know, let the people know what
Shit.
Slim's about.
Shit. Shout out to my family first, feel me? Shout out my brothers, shout out my mom and dad, shout out everybody, my cousins and shit. Shout out to God too, my nigga, at this point, you feel me? Shout out everybody that fuck with me. I ain't finna sit here and say a whole list of names, but you feel me?
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean,
you feel me? Shout out my nigga John Future.
If they don't hear their name.
Yeah. Nah,
you know,
to be honest, you feel me? People know.
I do.
But shout out to my nigga John Future, you feel me? Shout out to everybody that fuck like Gotti. Shout out to Mr. My day one. Shout out my dirtbag niggas, you feel me? Free Hop Out too, Free Smooth, and Free Slim, my nigga. The other Slim, my nigga, you feel me? Shout out to Creative Conscious, you feel me? Everybody in there. Shit, and just shout out everybody that supported me, you feel me? But other than that, you feel me? We finna come hard. I'm gonna be dropping on September 25th, most likely, you feel me?
Birthday boy,
so,
dropping.
You feel me?
Shit. Yes.
And then shout out to Bristol, you feel me? She be shooting my shit too. She be out there with the land sometimes, you feel me? Shout out to
how about the lady that came?
Yeah. Shout out to her. She be helping my nigga, hell yeah.
Oh, shout out to what's
her name Brittany.
Brittany?
Yeah.
Brittany. Shout out to Brittany. She's held that camera in her hand straight. I've been shaking all over for like half hour now. You don't cramp up or what? Yeah. My ass would be all over the place. Like, is this okay? Earthquake? Yeah, no, shout out to you. We always like to meet new friends, and thank you for coming through. We appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
You know, and, man, just keep that, keep it going. Keep it going, keep us posted. And if, like I said, we could do anything for you. You just hit us up in the DM, and we're there, bro.
Easy.
We're there. So, you know, have a good rest of the night.
Yep, you too, bro.
Thank you for sharing your music with us. It was a pleasure.
Yep, all day.
And we'll have you back.
Yep,
we're gonna
another
have you
day.
back.
We gonna see.
After,
when I'm sending coming, that's when I'm probably gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah.
We can't wait. We can't wait. Thanks once again. We'll see you soon. Also, too, thanks for coming on.
Shout out all my family. You know, shout out all my family. If you my family, you know, my brothers, my sisters, my mom, my dad, everybody. If you my family, you know who I'm talking about. Gang.
Right.
Love y'all.
And then, oh shit. For me, it's just shout out all the producers, my nigga. If you didn't produce some of my shit, I fucks with you, my nigga. For sure.
Definitely.
Like I said, the industry not doing that, bro. They ain't showing no. I don't even really know if in the industry, if niggas getting money, if the producers getting as much money as the artists do, like half of the time. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it be going bad. I be hearing all these stories. You feel me? But shout out to producers though, for sure.
Those are good problems to have, I guess. Yeah. You know, shit. Like,
I'll tell you.
I just wish you luck and man, keep ripping up those mics, you know.
Yep.
Keep producing those dope tracks, man. Shit. And we'll have you on again. See where you're at with the the mixtape.
Hell yeah, for sure.
All right, brother.
Alrighty.
Have a good night.
You too, man.
Thank
Thanks
you
for having me,
coming
bro.
through, man.
You already know.
So much. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All
Hey,
right,
bro,
guys.
you should start interviewing the producers.
We have. We've had
have,
some
probably.
big ones on. Yeah.
That part. Hey,
It's
you gotta
we
interview me.
more we're more geared up just for every aspect.
Presumen cuando pasan por mi lado, van muy altivos, muy feliz con tu pecado, y él muy contento porque cree que me ha quitado aquel cariño que es la luz de mi pasado.
I'm here to teach a lesson, little homie turn the big dog. They put the clips like Edis, the hardness always gets off. I've been doing me, I got kicked off the lift off. They said we're doing you a favor, how if I still lost? Fuck all the bullshit, I'm aiming at everybody now. I'm getting careless, I point a gun at a crowded town. I'm out for next to the next man, plus his best friend. Murders and burglary, all of y'all could get left dead. Mask off with his rapping shit, so you know the fakes. I live illegally, frequently, and to hold the case. Fake rappers just act and floss to these golden chains. Just like the jewelry on your neck, you were sold the same. A 9 to 5 for your fights, people will put a 9. How you doing the lick when your homie did the crime? You ain't no shooter, you loser, you're just a waste of time. It's okay to my old age, I better fall in line. Yo, it's Cassie back at it. Get caught up with some tricks and get caught in some black magic. Said I'm flat blacking. Streets talking, I'm backpacking. Don't get caught asleep in the streets with your gun jamming. I'm in the sushi spy and play to the cut Sammy. I'm calling Samson. Need an ounce wrapped up in plastic. I say fuck you bastard. Sock you ass and flip you back. You on just like fucking Shaq when you was breaking all the backboard. Put you in the grave, you just a name up on a passport. Left with no remains that your family can't come back for. Taking all your brains and then I stack them in my dashboard. 2-3 on my jersey, put this team up on my back, bro. I'ma murder this. Lyrical gun, I'm spitting verbal clips. Kidnap your favorite MC and I start hurting him. And I will come down on this hospital like the hammer. My rapid repetition shatters pattern recognition. Fry the data in your server, crashing satellite dishes. Bitches wishing they could get a glimpse. You hear but never listen. Wanna jock it? Fuck you, jacket. Better be weather resistant. Persistent, can never be missing. Mission to change conditions. Conditions change. The thing that's never different is a vision. I'm itching like a dirty to commit another murder rap. Give me the beat. Fast son, some bleezies and a 30 pack. I'm cruising down Soto, burning trees like a high wind, the conniving. Raised by wolves, trapped on an island, and I swim back to the mainland like, hey fam, I wrote a play like Charlie's Day, man. You wanna play? It's always sunny when we counting money. Just put the crowd in front of me, hit her to love in me, I murder it, then suddenly it'll come to life like drowning, then recovering. The flow so deep it might be out your league. Believe. Murder got some haters now, I must be doing something right. Murder got some haters. Murder got some haters now, I must be doing something right. Yo, my rapper intuition shatters rappers' intuition. We carry on tradition, writing verses to fruition. All those days spent sharpening swords, way bent, out of shape. Now I'm straight. Hope you sharpening yours. Turn me up some, sipping on that poison till my cup done. Need a girl with a run from, yeah, plus a lump sum. Bad son, they watching, we want them. Hands up, beat knocking, move something. Who want it? My voice penetrate placentas, trying to reconnect with the heaven I was sent from. Dedicated to the emperor, words from a blacksmith. I'm taking over kingdoms when it's track it. I mean it, but they don't wanna love me and they don't wanna see it. They hate to see the underdog win. Left me out to freeze, then I mastered my degrees. Now I funnel all this power through this pen. I rap wrong when I'm in position.
mess, told me text. Serve 'em up that crack, so I'm in the kitchen. Don't fuck around and feel the bars of steel. You guard your grill. Charles Lee Ray flow, man, I'm hard to kill. Your skills are too weak for my apparatus. Stick to your status quo, but watch me flip these rhymes like acrobatics. I'm Michael Jack when I rap attack, if I'm the baddest. You fuckers are feeling the fire, push you in the furnace. I'm running over competition, me no Memphis Smithin'. West on the side of the rivers where your body's sinking. I'm Marshall Mathers with a tan and a bag of Alaskan cold raps that a cold rapping and rapper trying to battle Samson. You sucker punch pussies get grabbed, tied up, left for ransom. This the type of shit that happens looking for the phantom. Killer Tech, yeah dog, I never miss. Now tell me, how many MCs must get this? My sounded like a hater, my sound sounded like a hater, to the center like a hyperbolic chamber. 8.5 dozen rappers, meaning I 86 the haters. So you waiting on that come up, really it's all making sense now. I get it in gold, worth the killer tech, true, and mescal. I sense how these bent clowns forget it to give us credit, but the ego died in my mind when I up my work ethic. See that simple shit is sickle, quick manipulation. Angel, give me the beat, I write a verse over your head like it's a halo from the parks. I'm on a raid, the boy heights. I call your mics, recoil you like an itchy finger, pulling back on triggers. I'm fully strapped with rhythms off and dropping logic, dropping, turning my back to the rack. Maestro controlling opera, some advice for those who blah blah. I wanna be nowhere near, rather be pounding on my beer, plain stitches in the cup. These chumps get to yapping like they know a Mexicano did it and I ever talking shit like bitches in the sky zone.
Hate to see the underdog win. Heard I got some haters now, it must be something like
hating cause I six now, be better than your shit sound. My sounded like a hater.
This be the one they call Killer Tech, and this one right here.
This was for the crew, this was for the brew, we smoking too. This was for the block, this was for hip-hop. This was for my family, rest in peace, grandpappy, I love my granny. This was for my loved ones, brothers, sisters, cousins. This was for the crew, this was for the brew, we smoking too. This was for the block, this was for hip-hop. This was for my family, rest in peace, grandpappy, I love my granny. This was for my loved ones, brothers, sisters, cousins.
This one for the one in the game of life. I'll always love you and I never gonna think that's right. I moved on for the pain that you made me write to these songs, but I know that it'll be alright. This for my redemption, I'm letting loose. I'm the killer you thought I was, your times two. This for your protection when I'm in the booth. This for the selection when you're in the hoopty. This for the underground, to make you wonder how. Killer Tech, come to the river to give it a thunder sound. To keep it a gutter now, to make you bumpin' now. Make you motherfuckers hate me, but you love me now. This was before my return. This is the way you gon' learn. This one for all of my folks. This one be having y'all woke.
This was for the crew, this was for the brew, we smoking too. This was for the block, this was for hip-hop. This was for my family, rest in peace, grandpappy, I love my granny. This was for my loved ones, brothers, sisters, cousins. This was for the crew, this was for the brew, we smoking too. This was for the block, this was for hip-hop. This was for my family, rest in peace, grandpappy, I love my granny. This was for my loved ones, brothers, sisters, cousins.
This one for my day one, keeping it A1. Homie, don't play none. Ready, sitting like a load killer, gon' slay them. Anybody really wanna see how I detain them? I'ma keep a murder rest, listen when I say come. I'ma keep it burning real hot, that Cajun. Killer be 100, but I'm murdering the patience. I'm a real stoner, getting high, killer plays with. This for my killers that smoke. This for my killers that don't. My killers that drink and my killers with snow. Yeah, take up, be killing the flow. I'm killing the shit till I'm old. This for my hustlers. Yeah, this is my killers that work. Now this for the structure. Yeah, the shit that we needed to learn.
This one's for the crew, this one's for the brew, we smoking too. This one's for the block, this one's for hip-hop. This one's for my family, rest in peace, grandpappy, I love my granny. This one's for my loved ones, brothers, sisters, cousins. This one's for the crew, this one's for the brew, we smoking too. This one's for the block, this one's for hip-hop. This one's for my family, rest in peace, grandpappy, I love my granny. This one's for my loved ones, brothers, sisters, cousins.
Banging it.
So you gonna drink my Stella like that? I'm just fucking shit.
Welcome back, y'all.
Yeah. What's poppin'?
With our third guest of the night.
We out here and shit, you know what I'm saying? What's poppin'? I'm doing good. Doing great, feeling great. How you guys doing?
Oh, we're great, man.
Tight.
Glad to have you on, man.
Finally and shit. It's been a couple of attempts, but
Finally,
I'm out here and shit. I'm out here finally.
This thing called life can, we get caught up and shit.
Yeah. There's been a couple things going on, but finally made it. I'm glad to be here and shit. Thank you guys for inviting me. Pleasure.
Glad to have you here. You happen to be one of our favorite underground artists that we fuck with. That, we play your shit constantly
Tight.
here in the Stoner system.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Definitely some great music. And you've been doing it for a while now.
Yeah, for a good minute actually. Yep. I've seen a lot of shit. I've heard a lot of shit. I've been part of a lot of shit. Grateful.
You made it through, now you're shining, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Yeah.
Now when did you first start rhyming?
Fuck. I wanna say probably around, I must have been around 16, 17 and shit probably. But I honestly didn't know what I was doing. I stumbled across this. I had no one to show me, teach me. You get me? I have no siblings, no older brothers. I didn't have that advantage and shit. So everything I know, I've learned on my own for sure. Everything till this point, I'm still growing. I consider myself growing and shit still. But everything is
self-taught.
Yeah, exactly.
And just think about this: if we ever got satisfied with our music, or whatever it is we do, if we ever became satisfied, that's it. Just our growth right there.
I agree.
I'm satisfied.
I agree.
If we keep that never be satisfied mentality, you're just gonna keep getting better and better.
Yeah.
That's telling you right there, hey, you know what? Put this out, people loving it. I gotta get them ready for something else right
True. Thank you, man.
Those are good. That's some good cold ones.
Yeah, cactus coolers. Haven't had this in a while.
I think it has 8 essential vitamins.
Okay. Got vitamin C for sure. Fuck yeah.
I don't know if it's Splendor or what.
Okay. Tight.
It's vegan.
Yeah.
We're plant-based here.
All green, huh?
Orange tree, grape tree.
All organic for sure.
The S means superb.
Okay.
And these worms are grass-fed.
Oh shit. Okay. We out here.
Yeah, definitely. So I like the time fucking track, That's just me.
That's cool.
Anything for the laugh.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
we got to kick it at a couple events, and that's what I wanted to bring up first. Is one thing we've been learning as we go to shows, different shows, and see different people and whatnot, the support from other artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The support is amazing. It's that's how I think it's gonna keep growing.
Yeah.
And the movement keep going. You know, last night we went to go check out
my boy Pepe Lo.
Yeah, and the Sella HIPHOP show, and we ran into you, and he rocked it. I mean, shout out, man.
Shout out my boy Locust,
in the house.
scumbag ass motherfucker.
Yeah, he's like a running back.
He's got Long Beach on lock for sure.
Definitely. I know. We fucks with him. He's a dope artist. We appreciate him.
Yeah, actually, he's a fucking shitty ass person, but as an artist, I respect him and shit. Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's okay to be shitty once in a while.
Yeah.
You know what? Because that way people don't fucking take advantage. You know what I mean?
It's got me ass my face.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot of love though for sure. I've been kicking it with this fool. I've known this fool for I want to say about 4 years already, probably. So lately we've been hanging out a little more and shit. I feel like he likes me, so I appreciate that, you know. But love for sure. I have love for this motherfucker. I have a lot of love for a couple other homies and shit, you know. And it's true, you know. Just showing up to shows, you know, showing love, that shit helps a lot. I've had the same, you know. I've had a lot of people show love to me and shit, and it's dope. It's wonderful and shit. You know, it's definitely a community with an artist. Aside from music, there's a lot of shit that goes on between us and shit as artists. You know, the way we yeah, exactly. The way we communicate and shit. Yeah.
You can even go that far and say brotherhood.
Yeah.
I know my with you know, Humorous and Tess and Kamikaze Reef, all my, they're like brothers.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
we do need that. We need that unity and that strength, especially when we're using our voice, you know, as an outlet to people. You know, I mean, you guys make dope songs that touch people.
Yeah.
A lot of people are waiting for your new music and what's your next move, you know. And I think that's a blessing, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely a blessing for sure.
Definitely a blessing. And, I mean, one thing too, your daughter, you know, I get to watch like the Instagram, and I'm learning Instagram.
Yeah.
But what is it? Up Live, you know, don't know the technical, the little bubbles on top.
Yeah.
And you click on it, and it shows like live videos. And I mean, for me, to see there's a fucking deep connection right there, like with your kid. Like, and then, you know, you see my fucking, that's my baby right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to use that little before, you know. And, you know, yeah, you know, it was like, I mean, but the bond that you have with her, it's a joy.
Yeah.
It's a joy to see, and I see she's really, she's like, you know, she's on
that's daddy's girl.
Your life type of thing.
No, yeah, that's daddy's girl for sure.
Yeah.
Fucking love that little person for sure. I love her.
Hey, shout out Big Zoe.
You know what I'm saying? Like young Zoe. Nah, she's definitely everything and shit. Once I had her, she completely changed my life and shit. It actually put a stop to my music for about a year, but you know, I had to take care of my shit, so we out here though. But you know what I'm saying? Like I love her and shit. She's my everything. Also, something that I just noticed a couple weeks ago and shit, that all my homies have, most of my homies have like sons. They all have boys and shit, you know, and it's probably like one or two homies that have daughters, and we all feel a certain type of way about that. You get me? Like, I honestly, I wouldn't change it for anything else and shit. I appreciate the fact that I have a daughter for sure. Like, I'm mad grateful and shit. I wouldn't even want a little boy at this point. I'm cool with my daughter and shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's a different connection for sure.
Well, yeah, because I had girls first,
okay.
2 girls.
Tight.
I wanted a boy so bad.
Okay. He's like.
No, cause you didn't hear that, son, did you?
He's like, come on, I didn't mean that. It's just for the interview and shit, you know.
Because,
You understand? It's just business and shit. You know what I'm saying?
because I wanted a boy from the beginning. If he would have came first, I would have been done, one and done. But then we have a girl. I go, let's try for a boy. You know, I have a fucking wicked ass curveball. I want to teach him, you know, and shit and all that. Then we had another girl, and then so after 2 girls, I'm like, fuck. And then, but he finally came.
Yeah,
And
that's
he
tight.
was a boy.
So did you did you teach him the curveball?
Shout out to Patricia. She made a beautiful boy. Thank you, my love, my beautiful.
That's right.
But yeah, you know, sorry, I didn't mean to get all sentimental.
Hey, if you're gonna be answering the phone, you gotta keep it down and shit, you know. So I'm trying to have an interview here and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Put them motherfuckers on vibrate.
Either you step out, you know what I'm saying? Something's gotta happen and shit, you know what I'm saying?
We can't even have like too much blunt Karen. It's loud. The shit picks it up.
Yeah.
You know them fucking little mosquitoes, them brand new ones that are out there, they're fucking people up. They could pick up one of their farts. That's all straight. I want to get into where the followers that we have that view the show, and I don't know, maybe they've been under a rock for a long time, but how can they follow you, support your music if they haven't already? Because the shit's dope. What platforms do you use?
I would definitely go with YouTube for sure. YouTube and shit, you know. YouTube is everything right now for an artist, as an independent artist and shit. I feel like it goes to YouTube, you know, because you get to show visuals and all that. So I definitely promote YouTube. And you could catch me on any streaming service, any platform and shit. Spotify, iTunes, you know. EXSR. You could catch me on Instagram. That's where I'm at most of the time and shit. Instagram, yeah. At BYEXSR, BYEXSR. Yeah, SoundCloud. I got a couple joints on SoundCloud. Not everything and shit, you know, but yeah, there's a couple joints on SoundCloud that you could catch. Yeah, but anywhere you can find me anywhere and shit. The only thing I don't have is a Snap. I used to have it, but I don't fuck with it that much and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
I got
you know what I'm saying?
tired of that swipe up for premium and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, my whole fucking Snap was all going slow and shit. You know, fucking move that emoji face.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Seriously, I never swiped up.
I was trying to be a Snapchat plus size model.
Yeah, I mean,
you get in there, baby. You get in
with
there.
proper lighting, which you can see, like if I had that light, it's
And we can make it look gorgeous with that lighting.
yeah, a little powder on the nose. Anyways, yeah. So no Snap.
No Snap. Yeah, I feel like it's just too much to keep up with and shit. You know,
It is, huh?
I'm trying to get shit going, and like I can't be keeping up with all this shit. You know, so I'd rather just centralize off of just one thing. Shit, I'm trying to go back to even a website and shit. You know, I'm trying to get my website popping, and then centralize off of that. You know, people could communicate with through there. They could check out my shit, everything on my website. You know, so. Yeah, you know, it's just easier to promote, and you could just use external links from there and shit, but that's the spot right there.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, I was thinking the first video, right? Since the Locust is here, let's run that video. I mean, is that cool, you guys? Does that sound cool? You know what I mean? That was dope. Man.
Well, I'll tell you something interesting about that though. This fool, we were trying to work for a while, and this fool approached me with, I think he approached me with the beat, and then I ended up writing to it. It was gonna be for him, and I liked my shit so much that I was like, nah, bro, I'm probably gonna keep this shit. Like, to be honest, and he was cool about it. You know, he was cool about it. I told him I was gonna throw it on my project, my new project that I was about to release, and he was with it, you know. So, I think it was Esco, his boy Esco, that made the beat, and yeah, I mean the song came out dope. I fucked with it, you know. I believe there's 2 different versions of it as well. I'm not even know how that goes and shit. I think there's a version on.
Oh yeah, the album version
Yeah, there's an album version on my album, Life is Borrowed. That's one version, and then the video version is slightly different. It's not nothing too crazy and shit, but I tend to do that a lot. I also with other songs, the original tracks are different on the project than on the videos. Yeah. I kind of tend to do that. Just people get two different versions of it, whatever they like the most and shit. But yeah.
It's on YouTube. Is it on your YouTube? Or?
It's on. I think it's on. It might be on mine or Mud's.
What's it called? The Illest?
Mud, shout out to Mud.
The homie Mud's and shit. Another scummy ass fool.
I think that shit. He's a dope video man.
I'm talking to this fool. Let's go right now.
Oh, for real?
Here we go.
Inside my incubator, fire flows, alarming foes, spaying sweetness to these hoes. They call me Nan-Later, Mr. Lyric Fister, the Noodle Twister. I'll fuck the shit out your career and your sister. I've been in all kinds of infirmaries where doctors make beats for the illest MCs that just fucking slaughter the weak. I'm faded on the high notes, the collective. I'm rapping straight flexing. My music, the answer. Your music, the question. The local locust, the locals locust. Real recognize real you. A magic show, hocus pocus. I've earned my keep with my team serving cats with a chosen few. My dirt, been done while these rappers had a curfew. Subliminal, original, ritual, lyrical syllables. I'm recognized by the illest of individuals.
That grimy gully out to get it type of get down. If I don't be fucking with you, it's because I don't respect clowns. I'm out to wreck crowds, killing them till they blow their necks out. Still in the ghetto, really appealing with this fresh style. I'm coming for the best out with my chest out, chicken hawking. Niggas talking like it bothers me when obviously I'm bothering you. With these moves I'm making, not to mention all the dues I'm paying while y'all fools is faking. The crew just shaking in they boots when I handle biz going hard with these boys just like the county of Los Angeles. From the city of the scandalous and so deceiving. Shout out every single soul I'm reaching while the Lord is teaching. My goal and reason is to keep this hit culture alive, cause honestly without it I don't know how I'm supposed to survive. The locusts arrive, step to me and approach your demise. People that sleep and need open their eyes and acknowledge that
that shit was straight, but I feel like we can go harder, like, you know what I'm saying, like, like I feel like we could just fucking end it stronger on some, I mean, just on some outro shit, you know what I'm saying, like, let them know, nigga, just let them know.
Shit, the raunchy motherfucker once again against our shitty plays, terrorizing days, catching lyric fades, questioning your ways. I'm above your pity doubts, and that's the way it stays. Your folks with metaphors kicking dose down. Y'all niggas fucked around and got this script twisted. This shit is war now. To me, you got this sucker profile, and at the end of the day, you just ain't fucking with this raw style. Fucking with it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's my fucking shit.
Yeah.
That was fire right there.
Have you heard that one?
Which one?
If I'm Gone?
Oh, on is it on SoundCloud?
I don't know, but I think there might be a video too on YouTube. But
Yeah.
We should play that one too.
What's up?
We should play that one too.
oh,
Yeah,
the one-
nah,
the
I'm-
one
yeah.
I love. This fool hates him now because he's on some.
What's up with
He's
that?
like
I want to get
evolved into like this whole new form.
I just grew. I feel like I've grown so much and shit, and I can't wait to even keep growing and shit. I'm super. I got wings and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got mad wings right now and shit. You know, I'm trying to fly. I'm a fucking peacock. Let me fly and shit. I'm trying to fly. You know what I'm saying?
I just found out the other day on Instagram, peacocks fly.
I seen that shit too. I seen that shit. I seen that shit. Nah, that shit. I seen that shit happen. That foot took off a building and shit, right? I seen that shit. Yeah.
So anyways,
Oh yeah, for sure. This food could make 6 blunts out of that blunt right there.
yeah.
This food makes blunts out of more rap than weed and shit. Like you're smoking rap when this food rolls them and shit. For real.
That's wow. Shit, we're having a good old time here with Dexter, right?
Yeah. Is the mic cool and shit? Like am I good? Am I good on the camera
How
and shit?
are
You
we
know what
on
I'm
the
saying?
mic? Microphone check 1-0.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Good. We're having a stoner type of a time right now. So
We out here.
we appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't know, like I said, one of our favorite artists is right here, sitting next to us, chopping it up, man. Just being real. We appreciate you so much.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for having me.
Definitely. We want to get into another song, man. We gotta keep it rolling.
Let's run it.
Which one are we gonna get into?
Revival.
Fuck Wino though.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't trying to talk about that for right now.
That's all I got. That's all I got to say. You could, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's like
You could add all the fucking instigating you want to it. Start some beef. Please.
yeah.
Oh damn, we just stepped into something, people.
Trophy. Yeah, this is
187 to any other rapper with
THA.
That's like me. That's nothing like me.
Oh,
THA.
it's a the thing too.
Man, fuck all you fools.
Yeah, that's what my shit is too.
Fuck all you fools.
Hey, hold my shit.
Damn. Okay, well, we're just a good Christian podcast. We do not want none part of violence here.
This is a fucking thumb.
Yes, it is.
This is a thumb for sure.
Yeah, that thing. I don't know what to do with it. Shit, dude.
Come on.
I thought it was a fucking taquito at first.
Shit's fucking
Did
ridiculous.
you know a crisp one? Did you roll that?
Yeah.
Comma? Wow.
Yeah, I was mad that you threw something at me. But then I found out
It is pretty big.
So you chilling?
That's one of those ones that's gonna last for like I call these K sweats. Make it last forever. Wow. Let's get into this official music video.
Yeah, show something else.
Rofi. No, this fucking finger was in the way. I couldn't read.
Loud media, ho.
Loud media, how?
Yeah.
Loud media, how?
I feel like, cause the stairs when you feel like Danny Ocean. Ay, watch me blow, watch me know, watch me go. Nothing in my rear view anymore, yeah. Watch me roll, watch me blow, watch me know, watch me go. Nothing about you in my head no more, cause ever since I pulled that plug, no, you don't look like the one. No, I don't trophy I want. Might be a prize to the rest. Might be my mind just a mess. I seen I wanting a guess. I see me wanting you less. Here to choose not to be chosen. Nothing feel real like we posing. Got me out here with exposing. I wasn't deep like the ocean. I wasn't real like before shit. All on my top was emotion. Now I feel like we in motion. Now I can smoke through the bullshit. Now I'm back on my old shit. Now I see me a bad bitch. I see you bringing up old shit. I don't want me no mad bitch. You made it what it is. I just sent it to myself. Think I forgot how to miss. Think now you know how I felt. Yeah, watch me roll, watch me blow, watch me know, watch me go. Sorry about my name, cause I ain't with you anymore. Watch me roll, watch me blow, watch me know, watch me go. Drive my with that ass and I ain't with you anymore. You said you have fallen, you said you was loving. No feel when we hugging, no lust when we fucking. You say I'm in a moment, you say I'm pussy roaming. Whatever shit is working, and you still out here lurking. All on my ass be adjacent, everything feel like a placing. Ain't no more feel like I'm racing, ain't no more feel like I'm chasing. I'm out here feeling the greatest, ain't no more feeling degraded. I see you looking amazing, the last couple months been amazing. Ay, everything could have been different, that don't mean I would be winning. Got me fucked, that got you thinking, got you fucked, that got me living. You made it what it is, I just did it to myself. Ay, think I forgot how to miss, ay, better than I've ever felt. Yeah, watch me roll, watch me blow, watch me know, watch me go. No one out here hoping you was here for anymore. Watch me roll, watch me blow, watch me. Oh shit, yeah, yeah. Whoa, shit, yeah. But hold on, I think I got a little more here. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't give you all, you still made that call. No regret, not one. I ain't mad at all. Now, I ain't even trip. I got me new lips. No one out here wish. I forgot to miss. Oh shit.
Should I stay or should I go? Hey.
I should go work out with her. See her fucking, see all the fools check her out, and she works out with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that was dope. Trophy.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Little known fact.
Yeah.
Shoot. Fun facts. I was like, okay. When he told me you filmed it on your phone.
Yeah, that was
it was on your phone. That just like blew my mind. Like, well, okay.
Honestly, that's to this day. That's probably I just released this. I want to say like a couple months ago and shit. But it's by far one of my favorite tracks and shit. Just cause, I did the song. I did a whole song to it. It was a whole different beat, and it was a full-on song with like a solid hook. It had dubs. It had fucking nice chorus. It was a solid song. And I after recording it, I heard it a couple times and shit, and I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't, there was something missing with it. So I sat on it for about a month, and then I came across this beat. My homie Platinum Dill and shit, that motherfucker came through with the beat. He shot me the beat. I checked it out, and I rehearsed the song that I had previously recorded to this, and I loved it. You get me? And so I didn't use that solid track. It was ready to go and shit, but I didn't use that. I ended up recording it again, and this is the only song that I've recorded one shot as well. Like it wasn't no punch-ins. It was nothing and shit. Like now, if you were to listen to the track again, you could tell that from scratch, from the first second to the last second and shit. It was all one shot. And I wanted to deliver that. Like I really wanted to deliver that. You get me? Instead of punching in and all that, it's got no ad-libs, it's got no dubs, it's completely raw. So it went from being a solid, nice track to just being a single shot, basic song and shit, and I fuck with that. I wanted to deliver that emotion, and I think I did it because through with no ad-libs, no dubs and shit. It was all done in one take. And when I finished it, it took me a day to record it. I finished it, I loved it, and then the same thing the next day I recorded the video with my phone. I didn't have anything in mind. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just record a day, a day. I went to my homie's house and shit, and I'm gonna just record everything, you know, and this is what came out of it, you know. The editing, everything was done probably like within 2 days and shit too. So I like taking full control of everything I do. You know, I'm super picky, and I've worked with a couple cats, producers, videographers, a lot of people that I know I could get on their nerves and shit just because of how picky I could be, you know. So
but you want your shit the way you want it.
you know what I'm saying.
Nothing wrong with that.
Throughout the years, I've learned to just kind of learn as much as I can so I could do it myself instead of, you know, bugging other people and shit. But yeah, I'm happy where I'm at because of that, you know. I've learned a lot and shit.
No, you have a lot of hands in on it with all your music.
Yeah. One of my favorite tracks for sure though.
What I was gonna ask, you know, with that being said, what do you have your newest recent stuff out right now, and what's in the works for you?
I dropped the album last year. It was called Noise. Super proud of that album and shit. You know, I put mad work. It's only 10 tracks, but every track on there is solid. I'm super happy with that project, you know, and after that, while I was working on that, I was already working on new material. So ever since then, I've released nothing but singles and shit. I feel like I could squeeze the juice out of every single, because honestly, like, as an artist, you put a lot of work into music, you know, into your craft and shit. So lately I've been trying to consider every song an actual project, and I could, you know, if I could make a video for it, I'm gonna do that, you know. So
song visual.
Yeah.
Song visual,
yeah. So I'm trying to lately, all I've been doing is just dropping singles. I'm not really thinking about an album at the moment. You know, I have singles that I've released, and I have a couple more singles that I could probably take me till like next year for sure, you know. And I have a lot of music piled up. I'm just working on visuals right now. That's my focus. Singles and shit. And yeah, so I'm at. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I got, and it's only getting better. You know, honestly, the new tracks that I haven't released are better than what I have out. You know, I'm fucking constantly growing and shit. Every song that I'm doing and shit, I feel mad comfortable with. You know, and I'm still working and shit. Still working.
Part of not being satisfied.
Yeah.
You've all, like, your music. You're one of the artists that I've listened to the longest. Even before the show, you know, just my son, Humorous, you know, turned me on to you guys.
Tight.
You know.
Yeah.
That little camp, and I loved every.
Tight. Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, this is, it's starting to form right here. And watch, because I mean, I heard, you know, the wino that.
Fuck that fool.
So yeah. Anyway, I knew I was gonna get that shit, but I had to dive in, you know, and then you have that, you know. We don't gotta get off into that. What I'm saying is my personal. When I heard you, and I was like, you stood out like, okay, fuck, this guy, his style is something to be fucked with.
Appreciate it.
I think if any MC tried, like, it would be a good battle. You know?
Tight.
If we took it back to those battle days, because you know what I mean. You guys are starting to turn up the heat in here, like.
Tight.
It would fucking fuck some people up. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I forgot that.
Yeah, this is Blowed. A couple months ago and shit.
Right now.
Yeah, pretty.
Fucking little bell.
Pretty blowed. For sure.
I was falling asleep. Sorry.
Yeah.
Blowed.
Blowed.
Here we go.
Loud media, how?
Damn me to your level when you smoke. And you won't. Down me to your level where you smoke. No one in your business, bitch, I'm broke. Y'all ain't in my vision, y'all ain't know. Till I'm blow. And you won't. Down me to your level where you smoke. No one in your business, bitch, I'm broke. Y'all ain't in my vision, y'all ain't know. Till I'm blow.
Nothing to say is all of my tracks. Nothing to say if it ain't about racks. You're doing too much in your front of your tracks. Hey, niggas and me, boy, nothing but facts. Love and regret, learning the best way. No one suggests keeping your own lane. Not performing myself, bouncing the belt. Yeah, I heard my last track number fell. After all of that noise, fuck whoever what felt. Asking myself, what friends now gone, no friends are down. Riding for me, asking out for none. Y'all singing victory, jumping that gun, but when I see my pig, almost all of y'all done. All of y'all gone, equals not monsters and none of y'all won. This shit no longer for fun. Y'all don't add up, numbers up in some months, feel like I just begun. I never sleep. Y'all ain't counting for me. Y'all ain't right like me. Y'all ain't right for free. No, look at my face, I'm up with the shit. These voices are cheering and all of them lit. I'm counting my blessings, I'm counting my numbers. My skin getting thick to the picture with showing no love. All of us see me win. No love from this day. My style is so sick. My day once for only a day made me see there ain't no thing as rules. So I'm out here all in. I hear all loud. None of y'all shitting, I'm calling y'all loud. Been talking shit. I'm counting my rings to the ones to this day. Don't admit who I am. See me win. I'm fucking these wins. Yeah, I'm fucking these wins. I'm fucking my wins. I'm fucking these wins. Yeah. Running like you at me. 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 Running like you at me.
And you won't. Down me to your level where you smoke. No one in your business, bitch, I'm broke. Y'all ain't in my vision, y'all ain't know. Till I'm blow. And you won't. Down me to your level where you smoke. No one in your business, bitch, I'm broke. Y'all ain't in my vision, y'all ain't know. Till I'm blow.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just sitting there and then you're already blown, right? As you guys can see, before we went into the video, I was already blown.
Shit, this thing was like.
Then I watched the video, now I'm more blown.
Yeah.
Your video got me high.
Now all of a sudden we're right here.
Song, you know. That's dope. That's dope, man. Doing your thing definitely in this underground hip hop scene now. Do you have any upcoming shows you're gonna be in?
Nah. We're in the works of having one in South Central and shit, but I don't know how I'm feeling about it. So I don't have anything planned. Honestly, I dislike doing shows and shit. I really dislike doing shows. I know that a lot of artists like that, you know, that's their most favorite part. They hate recording, they hate, you know, the whole writing process, but I enjoy that better and shit. Shows, I give fuck, you know, I don't fuck with them and shit. I get lit though, I get super turned and shit for sure. Like once I'm there, get it in and shit, you know what I'm saying?
But you'd
like,
rather go to a show and watch it.
Yeah, I'd rather just be a fan and shit. I've always been a fan before an artist, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's fair, because I mean, you're honing your skills as, you know, a lyricist, putting out the songs. That's what, you know.
Yeah.
That's what you're focusing.
Yeah, the whole
on.
creative part of it. Yeah.
That's cool. So I mean, I love going to the shows like you.
Yeah.
hearing like last night, it was pretty dope.
Nah, it was tight. It was tight. I do definitely enjoy going to shows, even like big shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm into rock as well. You know, I'll go to like rock concerts and shit, like metal shit. You know, I fuck with all that. Like,
what's your favorite band?
fuck, that's a big ass question. Like, to be honest, that's a big question. But I don't know. We could go to like we could go to Black Sabbath if you want to go like super. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Or you want to go old school and shit, some Black Sabbath. I fuck with the Doors.
Yeah,
I fuck with and then newer shit. I fuck with like Exodus. It's like way more metal and shit. You know. I fuck with everything. I fuck even alternative and shit. I just fuck with music in general, I guess. Yeah.
You keep that spectrum open, and
yeah,
it helps you as an artist too.
Definitely.
You know?
Yep.
And I mean, you can't just stay limited to one genre. You know, but you brought up Black Sabbath. Usually I have a few Jimi Hendrix shirts.
Tight.
I like to wear on here, you know, and they always refer to me as Jimmy.
Okay.
In here, you know, it's because I say it. My mom either named me after Jimi Hendrix or Jim Morrison.
That's right, yeah.
Try to make it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely Black Sabbath and shit.
Yeah.
So you have a wide...
Nah, yeah, I fuck with music just in general. I've been listening to some weird shit, super weird shit as well. You get me? Like I'm super open minded as far as music, all kinds of sounds and just weird shit, singing, R&B, all that shit. It's tight, super dope. Yeah, this shit.
Fuck, I don't. You know what? That's a good fucking question. Cause where did it come from? Or it let it speak for itself type of thing. You know what I mean? Cause when you hit us with this, it was like.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, I've heard I'm definitely like it was inspired by like just there's sounds out there like that, you get me? I smoke perp, you get me? Just newer shit, younger cats and shit. XXXTentacion did some shit like this, you get me? Like there's that sound is like that, you know, it's out there and it attracts me and shit, you get me? I fuck with it. 6ix9ine used to do this shit. Lately, he's been changing his sound a little bit more and shit. But this is what he would do before as well. You know, it's just more of a screamo type of shit, and I fuck with it. I started doing it on ad-libs. I did it on Roses first. Yeah. I did it on some ad-libs, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to do this shit. It was harder than I thought when I actually recorded it too, because I'm nothing but screaming. You get me? Like the whole verse is screaming and shit. So I'm up there and I'm losing my breath all crazy. It took me a while to get it. I thought it was gonna be easier. The lyrics are super easy. The pattern is easy. The scheme, everything. You get me? So I was like, I got this. But when I was up there and I started recording it, that shit took me out because fucking breath and shit, you know?
Different type of breath control.
Yeah, for sure. I had to stop a couple times and shit for sure. But it was definitely fun, and it's a sound that I fuck with. You get me? And I'm just kind of falling into my own little pocket soon enough and shit. You know, like. Something that I really focus on and I'm proud of is the fact that I could do anything. You get me? You could go back to any of my tracks and shit, and I could do anything. You know, I could do some super boom bap. Yeah, and I take pride of that and shit for sure. So I guess this is part of that. You get me? I just wanted to see if I could do it, and you know, I definitely fuck with this sound for sure.
Shit, yeah. I think we all do. Let's get into that lose.
Loud media, ho.
I'ma get this way. I'ma push my days. I'ma push my days. You ain't know no play. You ain't got no way. You ain't got no house. Winning every way. All you got is doubts. You ain't fuck no fades. You ain't fuck no dance. Your whole life pretend. Keep it ignorant. What with many men. Thinking many times. Keep them all content. I'm a fool. Coming through. Watch you lose. 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 All I wanna got, all I gotta earn was a knowledge yet brain. Now burn, yet I never learn. Flashing out these hoes, come and get your dose. Hang you up a sleeve, sharp like guillotine, nicotine the fiend. Been around enough, y'all ain't looking tough, y'all ain't got no love. Die for the spot, watch it from above. No one finna down me, ain't no multiply me. Anybody doubt me, got nowhere to find me. Keeping on my change, I ain't going back. Rolling with the stones, everything already black. Miss me with that flag, yeah, I'm slipping through your cracks. One way on the tracks, find it all up on my racks. Doing what I do, I ain't got no rules. Pushing out these moves, looking at them next, looking at you lose. Y'all ain't on my shoes, better know you choose. Double think you dues, notice all the clues. I ain't finna lose, yo. I'm a fool, coming through. Watch you lose, I'm a fool, coming through. Watch you lose, I'm a fool, coming through. Watch you lose, I'm a fool, coming through. Watch you lose,
I hope I could still have kids.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, that right there, that's some fire.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Fire, man. So it was him that set off all those brush fires recently. No, that what were you trying to capture with that? In a nutshell, that we don't, you know.
Yeah. No, honestly, I do this
So,
shit for
tell
me.
us what you wanna tell us.
I do it. I definitely do it for me and shit. Anything I do, everything I do, I notice that I do it for me. I don't really, as I'm writing or as I'm creating and shit, I don't think about another perspective. I don't think about another, like, as a fan, I don't think about none of that. Like, it just, if it feels good to me or it sounds good to me, I'm gonna run with it. You get me? I do it for me. I noticed that even lyrics and shit, lyrics are for me and shit. You get me? Like, it's something that I could understand and shit, you know? And it's not something that's not something that, like, I chose to do. It's just kind of, I noticed it, you know, a while back, that everything is for me. Like, I definitely do this for me and shit. Yeah. And everyone that fucks with me is, I definitely, I appreciate because of that. You get me? Because I'm not even considering anything else and shit. I'm just considering myself and shit to make, you know, myself feel good and shit, feel right, you know? Someone was telling me this. Yeah, well, I forgot, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely like for me and shit, you know. And so anyone that fucks with me, I appreciate that, cause you know, they fuck with what I do and shit, you know.
They fuck with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's what you're giving them, is you. When you say me,
yeah,
you're giving them you.
Yeah, exactly. So I definitely appreciate that for sure.
And I get what you're saying, as far as, especially, I get it 100%, 200% about doing it for you, because me too. That's,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm trying, and like all of us here, I think the MCs out there that are doing it just for them, the people are gonna get their best.
Yeah.
Absolute best, because it's like this, you know. You take these people that they need to believe in a higher power, right? To move on from things, you know.
Yeah.
Say like an addiction or whatnot.
Yeah.
Know? And the higher power, they give themselves up to that, and then it comes through with their music. You know?
Yeah.
So if they're true to themselves and their higher power, which the reason why they're doing it is for them, I guess what I'm trying to say, it's gonna come out
yeah
them.
Yeah.
Instead of as opposed to I want to do it for him or her or.
Yeah, you're
this
doing it
record
for yourself and
company.
shit. Yeah.
You know, it's more for yourself, I guess.
Yeah, that's what makes a unique sound. That's what makes a unique artist and shit, you know? You definitely get influenced by other artists, but that's for every artist, you know? But still, I don't think that anyone should be trying to be any other artist. That's not the point, you know? If you look up to your favorite artist doesn't want to be any other artist but himself and shit, you know? So why would you want to be your favorite artist, you know? So just being yourself and shit, finding that self is definitely, even honestly, like not even music wise, but just in general, finding who you really are and shit. That's it right there and shit, you know?
Pretty damn important.
Yeah.
Figured out recently here.
Yeah.
You know, 44 years. It takes sometimes people longer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes
You out here though.
less.
You doing it and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Yeah, and then, like I said earlier, we're blessed to have people like you on the show that just represent. You know, I mean, if they're not checking out your music and following you, you know, we definitely want them to, you know, support.
Yeah.
It's all about that support. And like I say, you know, and if fucking clicked in my mind last night, because I remember also at the Soul Providers, you were there.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, man, this cat goes out.
Yeah.
And he's showing up. I'm pretty sure when, you know, the likes of Muds and all these, the River Crew, see you there, or, you know.
Yeah. Nah, it's love for sure. It's love and shit. Yeah.
Like, damn, this is cool. We want to go to as many of those as we
Yeah.
can and show our support, especially people like artists that have been on the show. It's like, man, fuck, you know, we you blessed our home with, you know, your presence and your music, and to every artist that's been on here. I mean, everyone in here has been on the show except her.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tight.
you know, so we appreciate you.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate
definitely
it.
what you're doing. What song you want to fuck with now? Video?
So we could do Scared.
Yeah. We talked about that earlier. And I think it's going to be a banger. We will get there to the promised land. It's just a matter of
A little bit.
tweaks here and there. You know?
We're already on our way.
Yeah, we are. Thank baby Jesus.
Dear baby Jesus.
Here it is, man. It's up. It's the button's ready to get hit. That
Yeah,
play button.
yeah.
Let's introduce this. Man. My mind's blown at this
That's
point.
cool. This is called Scared.
Yeah.
Produced by It Doesn't Matter.
It doesn't.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
It does.
Fuck that foot. You know what I'm saying? Now it was shot by Hiding Zeke Zoo though.
Bless you.
Thank you. It was shot by it was shot by Hiding Zeke Zoo and shit. My homie, the homie right there. Yeah, it's called Scared. Drugs backwards, basically.
Hold on. Time out.
Yeah, the ad-libs actually, the whole ad-libs, they're all scared. It's backwards and shit, but it's all drugs and shit. The whole.
But it is drugs.
Yeah, it's drugs backwards. The whole track is about drugs and shit. We out here.
See, man, this is like that one magician on channel 10 or whatever, and you couldn't figure out how he did shit, and then at the end they showed how he did shit, and you stopped watching it.
You're all disappointed and shit.
Drugs backwards. Let's do this. Huh.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I'll do it backwards. Forwards.
Drugs when I dip. Drugs when I dip. Drugs when I dip, cause 5-0 got me spooked. Ay. Drugs just to deal with, at least half of you. Ay. Drugs out of time, I'm enhancing my views. Ay. Drugs till I move, tell a bitch get a move. Ay. Spinning and spinning, I think that I'm dying. Pills on the floor, trying to convince me that I'm still alive. Been here before, once again it felt too long of a ride. Give me some more, I hate how I love it, I'm not gonna lie. Forgive me, Lord. Drugs in the air, lots in town. Drugs when you die feeling down. Drugs when your girl caught you up and she trying to get down. Drugs all around. Drugs till you start seeing clowns. Drugs to forget all these clowns. Drugs at a bar with a couple of rounds. Drugs with your bitch. Drugs with my cut that stay under that bridge. Drugs is again with your bitch. Drugs with your mama. Drugs in a while, my name be Obama. The new Americana, I had to blame. Drugs to forget all these snakes. That snakes on the plane. There's a drug competition, how high are the stakes? Drugs when I dine and I stay eating steak. Call to connect, I'll take all I can take. Call your bitch up cause her nose wanna play. Drugs when I'm out on the road. Drugs when I'm feeling alone. Drugs when this life is a headache and it wanna blow. Drugs in a row. Drugs take me closer, I might wanna go. I just wanna ride to nothing make matter, I just wanna fly. Drugs to get right, drugs to get high. Drugs to be elsewhere where life ain't alright.
Have you got an anti-drug message that you're going to convey now? You know, I used to be sober. When I was sober, I was worried about, is this the twilight of my career? Is the mother of my child a cruel, evil, brilliant, savant, idiot, genius? You know, am I bringing up my kid the right way? Now, I'm just worried about drugs.
Spinning and spinning, I think that I'm dying. Pills on the floor, trying to convince me that I'm still alive. Been here before, once again it felt too long of a ride. Give me some more, I hate how I love it, I'm not gonna lie. Drugs when I dip, cause 5-0 got me spooked. Ay. Drugs just to deal with, at least half of you. Ay. Drugs out of time, I'm enhancing my views. Ay. Drugs till I'm rude, tell a bitch get a move. Ay.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Stoners.
Yeah. Yeah. Either or. I would go 911 though.
It's 8:23. My shit stopped? I always have a little bit faster than normal. I want to know when I die. That shit was dope, bro.
Good looking, man. Appreciate it.
I think we can sit here all night and keep listening to your music and just. It's dope, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
It's just, and it gets normal play, by the way.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah.
Fuck.
That's not. Hey. This one's mine.
Loud media, ho.
Fuck with a drop top. Ride for the pop pop. Gang got it on lock. Live what you are not. All for what y'all got. Kill on my line shot. Live for the headline. Die to my ex rock.
Fuck what my heart say, burn off that Bombay. No Monday, yeah, slap with the gunplay. 9 to the 1-1, that's what I'm here by. Thought to my wrong one, I move right. All you motherfuckers could die. Y'all wouldn't even know where to begin. I'm alive. Way too much serious compared to all of y'all. Praying for my fall, motherfuckers better know that I'm a guy. From slow get a blunt, make sure that shit'll run. Smash it all up again after she think I'm done. And a friend in my text, I come back. She want next and she willing to prove cause she think I'm the one. Bitches that flow, y'all ain't know how I roll. Y'all ain't shit how I know. I don't know. Ask your hoe on my team and her trolls on my team out for moto. There's no world out there that my rich can't afford. Despite the sky looking gray, I'm lifting my way, pressure from weight. Despite the sky looking gray, I'm lifting my way, fuck on my way. See me both living like my mama never had no say. Yeah, running like a boss, fuck a coach, no one teaching me no play. Talking about you wanna see me when I'm there, you acting like you ain't. Yeah, laying in pain, I'm made it, no, I'm going back, I put that out my name. See me both living like my mama never had no say. Yeah, running like a boss, fuck a coach, no one teaching me no play. Talking about you wanna see me when I'm there, you acting like you ain't. Yeah, laying in pain, I'm made it, no, I'm going back, I put that out my name. I'm choosing my fights, slow down on my flight. No more building up, too much in my mind. I'm pushing these mites, and if so, I'm right. I'm losing these nights to flex from my height. This feeling too real, my past trying to follow. No, I got me on sight. Your girl trying to swallow. Oh, y'all bitches can't see, y'all bitches look weak. No one can defeat. Now I want all you want, understand when it's there I can breathe. Succeed and give no fucks about who complete. I'm building up me. I can feel it slow become everything I can be. I can see no one now ready. Shout out to Freddy. Him and I need to know 911's all around me. Give a fuck about what you want, what you claim. Way up high is my aim. Boy, that thing to you matter straight. But what you say? Show me the way. I got faith every day. You gon' keep me get straight. Despite the sky looking gray, I'm lifting my way, pressure from weight. Despite the sky looking gray, I'm lifting my way, fuck on my way. See me both living like my mama never had no say. Yeah, running like a boss, fuck a coach, no one teaching me no play. Talking about you wanna see me when I'm there, you acting like you ain't. Yeah, later paid, I'm made it, no, I'm going back, I put that out my name. See me both living like my mama never had no say. Yeah, running like a boss, fuck a coach, no one teaching me no play. Talking about you wanna see me when I'm there, you acting like you ain't. Yeah, later paid, I'm made it, no, I'm going back, I put that out my name. Yeah.
Hey, can I burp corn? Can I put them on my back? Exactly. Hey, let me do it. Hey.
Wow. What the hell? Did you have to duck or what's going on here?
That shit was all low.
I thought we were being bombed and shit or something, or the roof was coming down. Man, this has been a treat for us. It's been a treat. Just next level shit, people. That's what you've seen right here with this interview. The next level type shit. And so versatile. So versatile. No, you can check all the songs out, and there's no two that are alike. It's a joy. It's a joy to be sitting next to you, and thank you for coming up. You know what I mean? We appreciate you. Let the people out there know, you know, who you're thankful for. Your final shout out, you know, so to speak. What you got to say, my brother?
First of all, thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me. You know, it's been a couple times that I've had other things that get in the way and shit of being here, but I'm glad to be here now. Shit.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Yeah, you know, whenever I'm invited again, I'll be glad to come.
Oh, definitely.
And yeah, it's just shouts out to everyone. It's just showing love to everyone that's still fucking with me and shit. You know, so everyone that actually appreciates the craft and you know, is out there and shit. So yeah.
It's definitely it's dope to have you here tonight. You know, we're going into looks like the Black Abyss right now.
No, it's good.
We should give up.
No, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
We're good. Yeah. But thank you for rolling through and smoking something with us. You know, you let us know whenever you got some shit going on, or if you need us to support, or you know, we already play. You're already a regular play on.
Tight.
You know, so when you get new shit, we just play the new shit. And, you know, so thanks for being a part of it. You know, and
Appreciate it.
man, it's been dope. It's been dope. Hopefully, I was a good host. You know,
It was great.
to you. You know, and we'll see you again. We're gonna see you again, man. So.
We'll bump into each other.
Hell yeah, all you stoners out there, thanks for tuning in tonight, man. It was a you heard him. No, because you know I can't be doing that shit. I don't have no water yet. I tried doing it and my lips is stuck to this tube. What's up? That was it.
My lip is stuck to this.
No, I don't gotta be all that Just one. Fucking sounds sweet, doesn't it? Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. You didn't have to tune in tonight, but you did. And we appreciate that shit, man. Without you, there's no me. You know how that oldie goes. Same with you, brother. Thank you for coming through.
Appreciate it.
God bless you and your beautiful daughter.
Thank you.
And the woman on the couch, you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And God bless the locust.
Yeah.
God bless the
All right. Good night, people. Peace out.